I turned it down. I turned it down. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mama's cooking something in collard
There we
greens.
go. There we
Then
go. There we go.
macaroni and cheese. Then the dump with dusty beans. It's Friday fix. Yeah. It's the Friday fix.
You got them on all. You got them on all platforms.
Yes, everything but TikTok.
All right.
Yeah. We're not mature enough for TikTok yet.
I'm ready to go with TikTok, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's never me.
Yeah. It sounds sure. It's never anybody. It's just D-Mac. Honestly, what we're gonna do? Just D-Mac.
Just D-Mac.
He's got the potty mouth.
What's cracking with y'all though? What's the dilly?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the Friday Fix. Yeah, it's been a long week for sure. Welcome to the Friday Fix.
I see you got the Pat Riley hair going on there, T, man. Okay.
Hold on, I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. All the way slick back. Huh? You got it. You got the okay. The fade and everything. You chopped in, huh?
Oh
you
yeah.
Going out tonight or something? What's cracking?
I'm thinking about it.
You might as well. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you looking fresh.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Might go out. Might go to McLeod's or something.
Oh no, he want to live dangerous tonight.
He said dangerous.
We like dangerous.
Yeah, we went out last night.
That's not out. You can't say that's out. Look, this place is not out. That place is like.
Yeah, so tell her, what was it? What's this place
that place is depressing, man.
He does not like going about, man. He does not like going to Behind the Pines.
I mean, yeah, it's a bar. You know what I mean? It's a bar. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's a bar. Yeah, and it's not really. It's like a local bar. Really an eatery bar, I guess you call it. It's not like you're not gonna find nothing in there. You're going in there just to hang out with people who you know, enjoy some time with the people who you know, like that.
What her name? Finance Sierra was in there. Shout out to her.
Who?
Sierra was in there with her dude. She's been in a couple videos for your brother. She was in there. My daughter brought a couple friends with her. They got kicked out.
What did they get kicked out for? Obvious reasons.
Nah, like the one girl tried to go to the bathroom and she tried to have her boyfriend. So they were like, "Where's the bathroom at?" And I'm like, "Look, there's two bathrooms, right? There's the ones over here by the bar where you go in there to throw up or pee by yourself.
Okay.
And if you want to go as a group, you go in the bathrooms behind us that nobody's watching." And so they're like, "Okay, cool, got it. Group into the single-use bathroom." And the owner wasn't having it. She kicked the door open, was like, "Y'all in here trying to have sex or do drugs? Done to get out." And they're arguing with her, and I had to walk up, and I was like, "Yo, just come on, let's go, just leave." And so they took off.
Okay, I mean, okay, it is what it is. I guess that's a thing right there. I guess it is what it is. But let's go ahead and start this Friday Fix Off right, man, like we normally do about this time, man. You know what I mean?
Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Drinks up.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and pour mine real fast, man. I'm kind of behind.
It's all good. I just woke up from a nap. You're solid.
It's a big drink. I ain't gonna lie. That's deep.
I figured.
We're gonna get 2 hour west early.
Yeah, you're gonna get that one. He's coming. He got a few things to get off his chest. He got a few things to get off his chest today, man. Let's go ahead and get him off. Let's get it.
All right, let's do it. Where's LT at?
You got to get his energy drink. Go ahead and get that.
We're good.
That monster. You got that monster.
Energy.
What is
Gotta
that?
get the energy going.
Yes.
Now I got the body armor. Body armor.
Okay.
Almost got some. I should have bought one of those.
New age stuff right there. You don't even mess with Gatorade no more. You skip past that.
Yeah, Gatorade is bad for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the breath after the week, and it's the pre-funk before the weekend. You've made it. It's Friday. Thanks for being here with us. This is the Friday Fix. Cheers.
Cheers. There you go. If anybody try to get added in, you got to add them in, Max. I got to sign back in.
Oh, man.
You know what I haven't seen much of? I do when I go to New Orleans. You remember that 10K drink? 10K?
Well, 10K.
Y'all remember that or no?
It's probably 10K, something like,
it's kind of like
sideways, T.
Gatorade, Powerade.
I don't remember. Was it a while ago or something?
That works.
I haven't seen one in a long time. It was like a 90s thing from what I remember. But I see it every once in a while when I go back to New Orleans. But that's it. But it's pretty good.
It probably wasn't everywhere. It probably wasn't everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It probably was just more of the, you know, started out down south, try to get it to break down there, you know.
Hey, you know what I heard?
I don't remember it.
I heard it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. I'm gonna with some dusty knees.
It's coming up though. You know what I mean? Christmas is coming up, man. What's everybody? You know, they got their Christmas presents. Y'all got y'all Christmas presents out or what?
Man, I am a Christmas present,
Amazon.
Man.
They're coming from Amazon right now as I speak.
Oh, okay. I see LT's trying to come with you get some confidence. That sounds like you're getting a little confidence over. You said I am a Christmas present, man. You know what I mean?
LT under the tree with nothing on but a ribbon.
I'm trying to tell y'all, yes, man. Y'all said nothing on but a ribbon, brother. Yeah,
just a ribbon.
That's what
just a ribbon.
Just a bow tie.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be giving me so much, man. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's right on the.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're.
Do you feel me? Did it say was it right on the platter for you?
Pause.
Like, pause. You go like this.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta say pause.
Pause.
So I'm like,
I mean, if I would have snapped my fingers,
I was
like,
ready for Wes tonight.
Hold on, Wes. I said it as a friendly gesture to up my guys, right? Now, if I was to be like, "Ooh, LT under the tree with a ribbon," that'd be weird.
I don't think you need to say. I don't think it has to be said with a ribbon or nothing like that. I think it just you know what I mean. Just it's like we already kind of picture. I was like, yeah, he is he's the prize. That's what I was figuring he was saying. Like, girl, I'm the prize. You feel me? I ain't have to go into putting the ribbon on him under the tree. Wow. I mean, that was extra. But I feel you though. He's up in his man's. I got you. He's big up in his man's. I feel that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I can feel
you say you got to log back in. You got the comments tonight.
I can see him.
Okay,
I can see them, so I can click them. We're good on that. I see them right here on the side if they pop in. So
so man, this week was pretty eventful week for things going on. Shout out to everybody. Hey, before we start, RIP to my friend. Fuck.
This is your friend.
Yes, it is.
This is your friend. This is a cold piece right here. You shouldn't even have said it unless you caught the name first. You should have called. Listen, now you gotta look up the name.
Damn, that's cold game.
That's cold, man.
Sorry, I just woke up. I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna give you that. We'll come back to the RIP for your close to the homie. Is they from around here?
Yeah.
Do we all know him?
Yeah. I don't know why his name's slipping me. I know I'm about to say his last name, but I know it's.
What's his last name? I don't want
to. Oh man. It's Lucas. It's Antrell and Dontrell's brother, Mason.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
RP to Mason. Sorry about that. My apologies. That's on me.
That's not even. You know, I know what you're talking about. Though.
I used to pick him up on. I know Mason all my life, bro. Kill that noise. I just pick him up on the bus. Right, he look up. He'd be like,
"You feel me?" Off top. Yeah. That's Antrell Dontrell's brother, man. And
you know living his best life. So RIP to Mason.
Off top, man. Yeah, definitely. Not to even. We ain't gonna make no games about that. RIP, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, that was the homie. So I had a comedy show last night during the Seahawks game. Go ahead, Seahawks. Did you watch that? You watch that, Wes?
I watched part of it, man. I was lightweight in transit, but I watched part of it, and they was down 23 to something in 20 to 14. Then 14, I saw like that's just me passing by a screen, and I sends a text to my nephew because he's an avid Seahawks fan. My nephew, shout out to man. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit him with the eyes emoji with the eyes kind of looking to the side, like I don't know what's about to happen, like they about to whoop y'all. And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? I get on. I think I get on the plane or something, and we're sitting there for a while taxiing. I push the I refresh my screen on it, and it's tie game. It's 30-30. I'm like,
yeah.
I had to hit him back up. Like he hit me back up from the bar. He's excited. So I definitely I kind of had a little vibe with the game last night because we always go at it, but right now the Seahawks looking good, bro.
Yeah,
real talk.
I was looking good. We had the comedy show, and everybody listens like
well,
Seahawks game.
You being nice, but the first one, the first one that went up there wasn't that. The second guy, second guy was hilarious. First lady she couldn't find the crowd. In my opinion,
was she not funny?
No, it's not her fault. Everybody had their phones out watching the game on their phones. Like it really wasn't good.
It wasn't fair for her.
Yeah,
really.
No.
But if you funny, you could turn that kind of into a joke to at the same time.
She did. You know what I mean, like she got it back at the end. Yeah.
You feel me? You got to cuss them out a little bit. You got to go into like, what you watching? Turn the burner around to me. Let me see this, man. Let me see the game. We might as well put it on the screen, wise, but let the game be on the screen behind me.
She was a weirdo.
Yeah, she was weird.
I'm done being nice, and I don't have to be what's the word they say?
Politically correct.
I don't have to be nice to people and save their career. No, I went up, because I'm the host. I'm like, hey, how's it going? It's my name. I'm like, hey, what's going on, Sean? You know what I'm saying? Just being friendly. And, she's kind of like standoffish and kind of like I'm like, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for that.
Well, it also, whenever you went up there and flashed her with the light, she was talking crap about that.
Hey, I like when Sean tapped in. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Every time we waiting for you to tap in, Sean, I appreciate you for tapping in as much as you do with us, man. We want to thank you. Let's go ahead and give Sean his, his flowers, man, for always coming through and messing with us every week, man. We appreciate you, bro. That's real talk. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to come hop on sometime because you funny as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? He's silly as a motherfucker to me, man. So yeah,
man, let me know if you want to slide through, man. I got a spot for him.
Anytime, but anyway,
I was gonna sit on the couch.
But yeah, man.
No, she was upset how I introduced her. She's like, you got to say my full name, and I told him to say this about me. Just complaining. I'm like, bro, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for that shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, I meet tons of comics, and like, I'll say about 30% of them are assholes, just straight assholes.
She wanted respect, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all y'all feel like what you come on and say all the time. What you always say all the time. Oh man, I get paid to tell jokes. They feeling this in their heart, bro. They take their time out. They do this. They this is their moment to kind of like feel like a star. And that's what they looking for from you. Would expect the same thing of a person if you came up to another person's thing.
Sean will tell you the same thing about that girl, though, that went up because he was at the show with me.
I'm not trying to say she's not weird or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, from her perspective of her craft. It's like an artist.
Just before we even got on stage, you know what I'm saying? I introduced myself. I'm trying to get some information to say something about her. And she was just acting funky the whole time. At the end of the night, she was acting cool, but I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, I got no time. She was
nervous?
Nah. She was just being weird. Like, just like, standoffish, being rude and shit. So I'm like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I got time for that.
She old or young?
She was younger than me, for sure. And I asked her how long she'd been doing comedy. She said, please don't tell people I've been doing comedy that long. I'm like, what the fuck are you embarrassed about?
What color is she?
American.
Ain't no color, nigga. What color is she, man? I'm asking a serious question. I'm asking a serious question because all this stuff matters, man. You know what I'm saying?
She was of Caucasian descent.
Okay, I mean, maybe she. I was gonna think. I was thinking she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly,
she was Pacific Northwest white. That's what I'm gonna call it. Pacific Northwest.
So she was just being weird, just because she felt like being weird, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, "Are you stoned?" She was like, "Nah." I was like, "Whatever, man." Like, I ain't got time.
She might have been nervous, bro. She might have been like nervous in her own way. Maybe how some people they say throw up before they go on stage. Or just people have different idiosyncrasies when it comes to just what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give her. I don't know her, so I'm just trying to give her a little bit of, room to. Maybe she had a bad night. Sometimes she might have something on her mind. I don't know. Maybe she was just a punk rock bitch too at the same time. Maybe that's what it is.
I'll tell you, bro. About 30% of the comics I meet are assholes. Like,
yeah, that speaks volumes. Yeah, go ahead. What do you consider yourself?
Yeah, I will say this though. Yeah. Randy had a joke last night from the crowd during her set that had more laughs than she had.
What'd she say?
So I will say that she said something to somebody sitting next to her or in the front, and somebody said, "Well, I like cheese" or something, and she really didn't have anything to go with. Yeah. And he just shouted out, "Urkel," and she goes, "What does that mean? Like, what are you talking about?" And he goes, "Urkel love cheese."
that was kind of what it was.
Right?
Was
like, they started heckling her after a while.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And so the second dude that went up, before he went up, I was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna tell the crowd to calm down. You want me to?" I was like, "You want me to say something? I'm gonna say something to the crowd. You'll be all right." He's like, "No, you can say something." He's like, "But if they do say something, I got him." And he
did too.
He shut him up.
He understood the assignment. You know what I mean? He understood the assignment. Not everybody, I could only imagine, man, how many people really like step out of their element to try and be a comedian. A lot of people always think they're funny. Everybody thinks they're funny, I think, most times. You know what I mean? But to really step out of your element, write jokes, take the time out to put up a set, that means a lot. Then actually getting up there and doing it. Like, look at T.I., man. This dude went from being a rapper to being a comedian. You know what I mean? And it was hard for him. It wasn't easy. People booed him, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he had to go through that. But that takes a lot to show that type of a talent. Any kind of, like, even musically, it's a lot. But
that's different with T.I. They'll be like, we don't want to hear jokes. We want to hear 24s. That's all on my ninja.
But a cat's gonna clown you harder if you're not funny and you're T.I. and you get up here trying to tell jokes, because in reality he was a gangster rapper. T.I. was a lightweight gangster rapper, man. And now you a jokester. Now you ha he nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's even worse. You feel what I'm saying? That's even a harder thing to step into. Like at first I'm this,
it's funny.
Now,
unless you're a talented rapper, it's a lot easier to get people to come to a comedy show than a rap show. I'll just say that much.
You think so?
Easier to go to a comedy show than a rap show?
It's real easier to get people to come to a comedy show than a rap show.
I agree.
Think about it. Would you go to a comedy show? Would you rather go to a rap show with a bunch of rappers you've never heard of, right? Or would you rather, hey, there's a comedy show right next door with a bunch of comics you never heard of?
That makes sense.
You know?
I would probably go to the comedy show too.
But some people would disagree with you because they know that a lot of comedians do that crowd work stuff and they don't want to be any part of that.
Or or even like if you're depending on age too, like we're older, so we're gonna want to go to a comedy show because we understand what goes on over here. But if I'm younger, I'm not going to a comedy show. I'm going to the rap show because there's probably gonna be cracking. It's gonna be music. It's gonna be that's my environment more than it would be.
I think it depends. Like if nobody knows who the rappers are and they got no fans in the city, ain't nobody going. You know, I done seen it time and time again.
But the acts my mind gets are really good. Typically, I think. I mean, the shows I've been to are fantastic.
She weeds them out.
That you guys have.
She has like a whole list on our in our group chat of just like videos of different comics and stuff. And then her and the DJ pick them. I'm supposed to watch them. I don't. I'm busy.
What's up, Princess T, man? You sitting there being real quiet. What's cracking with you?
Hi.
Like you got some lip gloss on tonight or something like that. I'm not sure quite. You know, I mean, your lips is shining right now. You know what I mean?
How you doing, Miss T?
That's a compliment.
I always wear lip gloss.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. You feel me?
Hi, guys.
What's about
hello?
Nothing. I'm here.
So yeah,
where are you at?
Huh?
Jay Beezy, what's up, bro? My bro over here watching, man. My bro tapped in watching, man. We appreciate you for tapping in with us, man. You know, we got to start showing love to people who
appreciate
with us on a regular basis, man. Thank you very much, bro. It's my big bro right there, man.
We should give out awards.
You know what I'm saying? To death, man. That's my dude. You know what I mean? People don't even
awards.
Know.
Hold up. I'm talking about you said awards. What kind of what award would you want to give out?
Viewer awards.
Viewer awards. Okay. Well, Sean, JB, Doc.
You feel me? People who really
Bethany.
tap in with us. Bethany, taps in
Sean
with us. Sean
doesn't count because he be on the show, so he don't.
Sean count though too, man. That's our guy, man. Yo, so you gotta give Sean his love. Sean taps in with us.
I'm gonna give Sean horniest commenter.
That's actually pretty up there. That's actually
I'm gonna call it that.
You gotta get a comedy. You gotta give him a comedy joke.
I'm gonna call it best shooter. That's what I'm gonna say.
Congratulations, Sean.
That too, and he got to get a comedy one too, because he be funny as a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. He's hilarious.
Like timing.
It should be funny, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Hey, but
we're gonna give Doc the MVP.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all know the fights tonight? My bro said he watching the fights on Netflix right now. He watching the Jake
that's
Paul.
What I have that on the side going right now.
Oh, dude.
So what y'all think about that, man? Do y'all really think that is this a real thing, or is this? I'm gonna hop into the subject you was about to talk about.
I know you had one. Let's do this Jake Paul fight. Look, Jake Paul, that dude is this is the first time he's fighting a boxer. So I mean, like they showed a video where Mike Tyson had.
Dude, hold up. He's not just a boxer. You talking about a heavyweight champion of the world. Right, like this isn't
Let your
Fury's
light shine,
little brother.
LT. Let your light shine. He's like, I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm ready for this. All right. I don't listen. I'm tired of the Jake Paul experiment. Okay, it's done. The Paul brothers could seriously disappear. I'd be happy. Look, you're fighting a boxer who has legitimately won a world championship at the heavyweight position. Paul already lost to Tyson Fury's little brother, and the dude is one of the worst boxers in the division. So if we're calling it what it is, he shouldn't even be close in this fight. It shouldn't be a fight to begin with. I'm kind of upset that Joshua's doing this to me. It hurts his legacy. And
you think so?
I do. I really do. Because win, it does nothing for you.
This is what I'm gonna say. I don't mean to cut you. I don't want to cut you, but this is how I feel about Joshua. Man, is legitimately not low hanging fruit because he should whoop this dude. But Joshua is a quitter. He'll quit on you. We've shown people that. On several different fights, he's probably lost like 6 fights.
But did you
he's had to come back and try to beat? He's way bigger than him.
It's gross. Dude.
I've seen. Remember Ortiz? Remember Ortiz? I think that's his name. The Mexican dude who beat up on I think Uslik or whatever the one champion is right now. Beat up on him. Dude's a quitter, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, at this point in his career, he should still whoop him. But Jake Paul actually has a little bit of fighting experience. He's about 5 years. If Jake hits him with the
right, he's got a shot. If he hits him with that right clean, he's got a shot.
I mean, I'm not trying to say he should not win this fight because this dude's been fighting for boxing forever. At the same time, though, I don't look at Joshua like people look at. He looks like Adonis. Don't get it twisted. He's built. He's, you know what I'm saying, built up like a mug. He's huge. He looks like he's
underwhelming. He's
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's not what he got a soft chin. And he'll quit on you. So that's
a heavyweight champ, man. Like you talking about an experience. He held the belt for a while too.
Yeah, I mean, but he's also, every time he fought anybody of substance, he got beat. Don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing people who Ortiz to because Ortiz will knock Jake Paul out for real. Like I
think Ortiz would kill Jake Paul.
Yeah, he would. He legitimately, we would beat him up worse than I think Joshua would.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Joshua let
those hands of that dude were fast, man. Oof.
And he let you know what I'm saying, he let the one dude Joshua let who was it, man? I can't remember. What's the one UFC fighter? The big dude who he fought with? Yeah, Ngannou go like 9-10 rounds with him before he knocked him out. And that dude was not a boxer. He was basically a big wrestler who trained to box for like 7-8 months and fought him.
Yeah, MMA boxing is very different.
It's way different. I'm just like, bro, you know, bro said he said Olympic medalist. I'm not sure who you talking about. He said Josh in it for the bread. Josh in it for the bread. Everybody knows. This is one of those, but he might get 50 million out of this and then he's out of here pretty much. Get quick 50, 60 million, you know, some Tyson money, and he's gone. He's like, man, he's not he don't got that kind of chin like that. He just don't. But anyways,
would you let Jake Paul knock you out for $20 million?
I'm not letting nobody knock me out for no amount of money, but we'll fight for that. I'm not saying I'm gonna let you knock me out. I'm not saying he wouldn't beat me in a boxing match. I'm not a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let you knock me out. You're gonna have to knock me out legitimately. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to catch me legitimately. You got to give me about 4 or 6 months to train so I can run around the ring like the rest of everybody do. You know what I mean? Try to hold you off.
Well, yeah, these contracts basically say that they can't hit him anyway. So that's
the Tyson one did, at least. The Tyson one did.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the rest of them boys, man. He knocked out a lot of them cats. Like they wasn't boxers though either. Woodley and all them cats.
He knocked out a basketball player. He knocked out
UFC. He knocked out a couple UFC cats too.
You fight a UFC
fighters were wrestlers. They were all wrestlers.
I agree. I don't think Jake. I mean, but you know what though? He's a cash cow for a lot of these cats, and he's making sure they can retire because UFC wasn't giving him no money.
Oh,
he went and got them cats $10-20 million. They was getting like $1 million a fight, and then every time you win a belt, you get $1 million other dollars. Every title defense, you got $1 million more dollars every time you defended your title. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So he's a good retirement fund for cats, man. That's how I look at him. Let them do what they're doing. They're bringing more attention to the sport. I love boxing. Is one of my favorite sports, really. You know what I mean?
I love boxing, man. I can talk about boxing for hours.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
I don't watch rig sports. I'm good with that.
Hey, did you see? I showed LT this. Did you see what Josh Hart did to Jalen Brunson when they won the championship?
Wild. That's wild.
That was crazy.
That's wild.
That was crazy.
On camera. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know,
did you see Brunson's reaction? No, that was hilarious. Brunson turned around like, "Hey, dude, I'm about to."
Yeah,
he's like, why do it right here?
No, I don't think Brunson's mad about that. Because if this was something normal to you, you wouldn't have moved like that. Yeah. You wouldn't have got up out the way like that, like he did.
He was pissed.
Yeah, like don't play with me like that, man. Like that's a game you really don't play with people, bro. You know what I mean?
Brunson's not a regular dude, man. You could see it on his face. Like he's about his business. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think that ain't smart.
The first time he done did that to him.
No, I don't think so either. I think that's a game they play. You know what I mean? Like
that's not something you'd be excited. You don't be like, we just won a championship.
Well, he didn't lick his finger, did he?
Yeah, I didn't think he did. I don't think he did. I think he just did some kind of a jab on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's wild though, bro. Even you know what I mean? Even play like that.
And it is crazy.
Woodley got dropped by Silva tonight. My bro said Woodley got dropped by Silva tonight.
I saw that.
Again. You know what I mean? Like Woodley just got it. He don't care. He just there for the money. Woodley like, man, knock me out. Which Silva was it? Which Silva? Who's he talking about? Like which Silva? Was it the UFC Silva?
think so. Let's see who was fighting.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Anderson Silva.
Woodley got a glass jaw.
Anderson knocked him out. Anderson don't have that power no more like that either.
He dropped him. He said he just dropped him. He ain't saying he knocked him out.
That's rough.
He said he turned it into a mockery, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta let these cats get their money. You feel me? You gotta let these cats get their money.
What's the money to what you're destroying? But boxing don't be popping like that.
I mean, we have boxing be popping. Cats is getting rich. Boxers are every year they're top paid athletes every year as boxers.
He rocked him. Yeah, he rocked him.
And you got to kind of look at it here. You got the comments real quick because it's not letting me draw. Let me see.
Hold on, I got you. I was doing something else.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Muhammad Ali did this.
I would just like to say plays and parlays is on another day.
We just talk about what's going on tonight. We're gonna jump into something else. We just talk about
whatever
tonight. You feel me? Hey, listen, listeners. We said we could talk about whatever.
Talk about
that sounds aggressive. That sounds aggressive, bro. That sounds
aggressive.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Are you mad about last week's show?
No, I'm talking about D-bag. We talk about what.
Well, I'm just saying you probably watched it, so I'm sure you have some feedback for us.
Let's move on with this.
I only watched David apologize.
Oh,
that's it. He said,
then I fell asleep. It's been a rough week.
I'm sorry.
He says he's making a mockery. Y'all don't remember Ali did the same thing.
My government too. That's cool.
I know. I'm so sorry.
And so did George Foreman. He did the same thing too before. George Foreman fought like 5 dudes in one night. Yep. After he got knocked out by Ali, he went and fought 5 dudes. So this is not like cats ain't doing this.
That dude was a monster, man. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I can see everything.
Kilo Keys on the Trizak.
Hello. How we doing, man?
Hey. What's up?
Hey, my bro said he got a question. We got our Christmas shopping done or what, man?
Man, I'm tired of buying single mother's gifts.
There we go.
He said buying single mother's gifts, man. That's a good thing. I said, tell him about it then, Kilo, man. What you getting for the single mamas, man?
I feel like Santa Claus, man. You know, I'm over here buying soccer balls and Legos and shit.
See, you got the Christian Dior on.
You know what I'm saying?
This fool.
You feel me? Hey, me personally, man, I'm not trying to buy too many gifts this year, though. I'm gonna get a couple here and there, man. But nah, man, Christmas it's not a reciprocal holiday every year anymore now. I get some gifts. Don't get me wrong, but not many, huh?
Santa Claus now. That's what it is.
We've been Santa Claus for a long time.
Yeah. I told my kid I bought him a couple gifts. I ordered them off Amazon, and because of what's going on with all the flooding, a lot of the stuff is like not coming until after Christmas. And I was like, dang. So I had to go back in there, reorder more gifts.
Did you tell him did you say that to him because of what's going on with all the flooding? Like the flooding still happening, like it's just bad. He was a cold piece, bro. He's like, yeah, the flooding, man, just went ahead and made this like it's gonna be January 15th before y'all get y'all stuff now because of the drastic flooding that is happening.
The colors of the sky.
Hey, who is that? Who got that back? Somebody got something playing in the background.
Yeah, who's doing that?
I don't know. But listen, you was a cold piece for that one. Kilo, you can only see half your head on here. I'm like, half your piece is missing. You might have to scoot the phone up a little bit. You good? You right there. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you got the Christian Dior showing. You got the chain on. You know what I'm saying? You out here, Christian Dior, the chain and everything. Look at him out there, man. Look at him. You feel me? You want to show the
oh, we're gonna watch this? Oh Lord.
Yeah, he want to show it too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, show it. Go ahead and show the world.
Look at.
I mean, look how excited he is to do it too. You know, it's crazy.
Pause.
And he wanted to take off on him for playing with him like that, bro. You know what I mean? Them two cats is like friends and everything, buddies, but
he turned around. Yeah, dude.
Fast. He's fast. Like he ain't playing like that. That ain't something he's not. I mean, when you ain't used to something like that, bro, you're gonna turn around the way he did. I respect it. I respect his turnaround game real quick. All right, bro. This is enough. Okay, we don't need to keep watching.
Crazy. You put one in there. Hold on, I use X for a lot of stuff. You put one in there, and I was like, that sounded crazy. And then I watched the video of the guy at the supermarket, or no, they got caught shoplifting, and let me move this. They got caught shoplifting. And you put it in there, and like the cop was in there, and the boyfriend pulls out the gun, and he tries to shoot the cop.
Oh, that was crazy. Did you see that? That one of the boy. I think that wasn't that her son or something. I think that was her son. He tried to.
No, they were like,
did everybody's sound go off, or
are you
just
sure?
mine?
Yeah, I think I heard the sound go off for a second too. But mine's good right now.
Mine's wrong.
Yeah, hey, I think that was her kid. It looked like her kid to me. You can't hear nothing, Princess T?
Princess
T.
You smile.
She probably got Bluetooth connected. She probably got something Bluetooth connected right now.
Listen, but anyway, I mean, that looked like her son, bro, to me. You know what I mean? To keep it real with you, that looked like her kid. The little kid tries to pull. I almost respect. He was like
a grown man.
I look like a kid to me, bro. I look like about a 17-year-old to 18 or 15-year-old, somewhere around that range, maybe 19 top end. Look like a young boy. Dude was getting caught shoplifting, right?
You can see the disappointment in his face when he realized the gun wasn't loaded.
Listen, he's sitting there looking around and stuff. And he's sitting there with the police in their room with him, right? He reaches into his bag. Did y'all watch the clip? Y'all probably ain't watched shit. He reached into his bag and tried to smoke the post. I said, this little dude, imagine to me, man, that's the kind of people you don't want to be around. Like, I don't want to be around nobody like you. Because you the type of dude who would do anything. Like, you think this is Grand Theft Auto or some shit. You know what I mean? You think real life is like a fucking movie. This ain't no movie. You tried to smoke the police and they didn't kill you. First off, they didn't kill you. It was surprising. Then it wasn't surprising, but it was surprising. Watch this shit.
Look at they're a couple.
They snuck in a couple of shots, which I thought was very warranted. I thought the shots were warranted.
Here, watch.
Watch this.
That lady looks young now that I'm looking at it bigger.
I thought I was small too. I thought that
they're just young adults.
Yeah.
They ain't take his bag or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't look at him. He's like, okay, I'm about to go for it. I'm going for it. He's about to smoke everybody over penny candy. Over penny candy, he's ready to kill everybody over some penny candy, and this cop didn't shoot him now even. You still didn't shoot him.
You saw the cop even pulled the gun on him.
Went for the gun. He tried to smoke the police first. First, he tried to smoke because he knew he
could have shot police. There, trust me.
Yeah,
he could have. Oh yeah,
that was wild right there. But yeah, you know, hey, he ain't shooting though, bro.
No.
Anybody else is
look, you can see the disappointment in his face
in his lap.
when he goes to fire it. He's like, damn it, because think about it, he was gonna smoke the cop, he shoot the dude in the white shirt. Right, then everybody else could have got it.
He had a plan. He was like,
this.
Man,
the cop had a couple nice blows to the body right there too. That was good. Good job. Good job.
He was like this. I'm about to just kill everybody in this room right now. That's how he felt. He said, I'm about to just kill everybody. Hey, how much y'all get us with? Y'all got us with 2 steaks and 4 packs of chicken. Oh yeah, I'm about to kill everybody in this room.
About to kill everybody for 2 steaks and 4 pieces of chicken.
Look at him thinking about it. Look at him thinking about it. Like, look at him.
I would never want to hang around.
Look at his face. He's
you know who
like,
this?
Okay, cool.
He's like, who this was right here?
This one, and this one. Watch.
You know who this was right here when we was little? This was Brian Hammonds right here.
Nah, that was shout out to Hammonds.
No. That's not to say nothing bad about Hammonds. Hammonds was just like that. He was just a wild little young dude. This ain't saying nothing bad about Hammonds. This cat was he was dumb, but he was a loke. He went out. He wasn't no punk about his. He was like, you know what? I'm not going to jail for stealing. I ain't going to jail for nothing. I respect his case now, but I don't. But I do.
Look at his face when it doesn't go off when he clicks the trigger. Look, he's like, fuck.
Look at him. He was about to smoke them.
Oh, damn it.
He was serious about his business.
He was like, damn it. Fuck this whole shit up. Look.
Hey, we acting like he's dumb. We look back on it, but he wasn't playing. He said, I'm not going. He got a gun for something. Most cats walk around with guns for nothing. Y'all walk around with guns for decoration. That's a decoration on you now. Look at my gun here. There's decoration on my motherfucker. He had the gun for something. He was already cooked. It's probably an illegal firearm. So he should have already been, he was going to go to jail for not only the food that he stole or whatever he stole, he was going to jail for the gun too. That's an automatic 5 years. He wasn't going.
Oh yeah.
I gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows what else he had on his record for him just to be like him to count it up.
Everybody. I'm killing everybody.
Yeah, I'm ready to crash out, throw my whole life away.
Hey, I'm killing the police. I'm killing everybody else in this room. And my girl ain't gonna tell on me, even though she looked like she's pregnant. She might just.
And that's
be,
who
She look like she gonna tell.
She gonna tell, bro. You feel me? Hey, in his mind, he's thinking she ain't though. You know how it go. Before you got to get to the jailhouse,
She,
like
she loves me. What? She would never tell on me.
She would never
She
tell.
would never tell on me.
She already told on you. When she did this and looked surprised, that was already telling.
You see her jump out the way? She said, "I ain't got nothing to do with that."
Like I didn't even know. And after that, I'm like, she gonna be like, I didn't even know he forced me to steal everything. Once he came in with the gun, he forced her to steal it all. Yeah,
she knew he had the gun the whole time.
He said, if I don't steal it, he gonna shoot me when we get back to the car.
You feel me? She already had her get out of jail free. He told her, I'm about to smoke everybody. You see her talk to her, I'm about to kill everybody. She was like this. She already knew right then and there like this. Okay, he did it all. It's all on him. I'm gonna cry as soon as everything happened. My face gonna fill with tears. I'm gonna cry. He's a killer. Who wouldn't believe that he's the guy who did it all? Who wouldn't believe
I've seen police shoot people. The cop could have shot him, right? But he was worried about the dude that was on his back. And
nah, brother, he was going. He should have smoked him to begin with. He tried to smoke you.
He was dead. He was 2 feet from him with the barrel of his gun to the dude, and there was like the other dude's on the other side.
Plenty of room. He could at least hit him one time, and just to make sure.
I think when he saw the gun was gone, he was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." Now,
the point of anybody else is getting hit.
Bro,
you're still a threat.
Getting dropped, man.
Everybody else drop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 3 shots, probably.
And you're gonna get handcuffed too.
And he might stand over you with the last shot. He might stand over you with the last shot just to make sure he hits you the right way. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he didn't kill him.
I thought that's what was
he was gonna shoot the cop, right? The pop would have shook everybody else. You saw me like put it down.
You would have killed the other dude. It was 2 other dudes in the room that I saw. It was the dude with the black shirt on.
And there's a lady that was screaming in the back too.
Boom. So you got to kill everybody before they hit the door.
You shoot the cop, pow, the pop, the sound, the second guy's going to be like, oh, snaps, there's a gun, and be shook for a second. So you go pop, 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 check their pockets and take off.
Hey, is it intentional you got the Christmas tree behind you, Princess T? Is that an intent?
Huh?
Did you do that? Did you do that with intent? Put the Christmas tree behind you? I like the look. I like it. You're bringing Christmas joy into this. We got the background in the back here with the snow, and when you got the Christmas spirit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the ice on Kilo's fingers right there, you know what I mean? Then you got, you know what I'm saying? We got D-Mac blowing out the smoke. Then we got motherfucking LT with the Pat Riley on, you know what I'm saying? Looking, it's a beautiful Christmas season we got going on right now. I really can see it, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Wes. I appreciate you.
Real shiny.
I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm just telling you.
We're showing love tonight.
I'm not showing no love, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't fucking with none of y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, though. We're gonna have a good time while we do it tonight, though.
Hey, I was waiting for it, dude. I was waiting for it.
You're real, nigga. But that was a crazy scene right there, man. Hey, did y'all hear about what happened to Rob Reiner, bro? I'm sure y'all did.
Yeah, he was his son killed him and his wife. I guess the son was schizophrenic. And he was diagnosed
I don't believe
with
none of that shit, bro. He was crazy because he said some crazy shit on like a talk show him and his father did. Like, I'm really crazy. I kind of get crazy. They played a clip. I don't know if any of y'all saw that. He was like, don't mess with me. I kind of get crazy. He's like, his dad was like, yeah, but anything he does, I still love him. He was one of those kids who was a rich kid. You didn't whip his ass enough when he was a kid, and you let him get away with too much shit. That's pretty much what that was. And people look at me like, you didn't whip. Yeah, sometimes you need to, bro. You need to straighten them little motherfucker out.
They call it
this
influenza.
Time he publicly
like
chastised him this time.
Who? His father?
Is what they said happened. Y'all did y'all read like where it started or whatever?
No.
The story.
Give us some content.
So basically, it started at a house party. It started at somebody's house party. One of the celebrities.
Oh, I did hear about that.
That were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the kid was going around basically saying, "Hey, what's your name? Are you famous?" Like just being kind of a smart ass, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But the host came up and said, "Hey, you need to leave," kind of thing. He knew who he was. So the dad basically just started screaming at the son at the party. They got into an altercation at the party. This was hours before the son came back home and did what he did.
He slit their throats.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I didn't realize he was the one that made The Princess Bride. Like,
he made a lot of great movies. He was the father. He was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street. He was funny.
You know, crazy. It's like the majority of women I've ever met or talked to, they go to the house, be like, what movie you want to watch? They'd be like, oh, you want to watch The Princess Bride?
Yeah, he directed a lot of movies, man. Rob Reiner
love
was
that
A certain demographic.
exactly. Feel me? That sound like that sound like somebody who the background look like right there. You see that background right you got going on? That sound like you gonna be out in Aspen somewhere. You know what I mean? That sounds like right there, D-Back. I ain't never heard of it. Anybody ever told me The Princess Bride before in my life? That's a movie they want to watch, but I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? You know, but you said The Princess Bride. Like, damn, bro. You guys, I see what you fucking with around. D-Back, you put that, you put a layer for that motherfucker.
Hey, brother, 'tis the season.
He said a Disney movie. Hey, but yeah, that's some wild stuff, man. Like when your kid is a person who ends your life for you. That's like, you know what I mean? They're setting him up for the win with the whole schizophrenia drug thing. Man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. Period. You know what I mean? Like you were a rich child with privilege. Now all of it, you're getting brought around everywhere. They should have just treated him differently than what they treated him. He should have been treated a little bit worse than what they treated him. I don't care what nobody say.
A little bit worse.
Yeah, they should when he was young. So sometimes when you have a child who's unruly like that, so he don't respect nobody or nothing. There's kids who just don't respect nobody. I mean, listen, I'm watching this little clip from like an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, right? It's like played like a little short of it, right, online, and it had like Corey talking about I guess Penelope is like Scott and Courtney's kid, and I guess she was beating up their nannies or whatever, right? Every time she's like, yeah, she's spitting on the nannies, hitting the nannies, all this stuff, and all people are like, we don't know what to do, right? And all this other stuff, right? And Corey's like who's the black dude? He's like, man, if she did that, I would whoop her. And then, but then before he said that, they're talking about this kid, and Scott's not saying nothing. He's just sitting there with a dumb look on his face. Then he's like, you would hit my kid? He went crazy about that. But you didn't go crazy about the fact that your kid is hitting other people, grown people, biting them, kicking them, and doing all this. You didn't say nothing about that. You weren't even mad about that. But you get angry when somebody said to chastise your kid. This is your kid. You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes you need to chastise your kid young to let them know you're going to have to respect something. This kid didn't respect nothing. The other two kids said they were our best friends. Come on, man. Kids ain't supposed to be your best friends. But that's fine. At least you see that there's a love between your parents and your kid. They needed to chastise his little ass. Period. They let him get away with too much and treated him with too much love and decency. Because that's this. Because this now look at the way their life just ended at the hands of their own child. That's crazy to me.
Well, that's like the kid in Texas.
It's hard telling other people how to raise their kids.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Absolutely.
Well, I brought this up. There's a kid in Texas. He
treat him better.
Driving drunk and he crashed a car and killed 5 people. And so they said he got away with it because they said he had like influenza, where he was so rich he never learned how to be disciplined.
What's up, cuz? No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. We got another viewer. Go ahead, you Matt.
I'm done.
Hey,
so there's somebody out here I know, and his name was in the streets with some kid stuff. Like his kid. So somebody told my brother, they were like, yeah, this dude, had essayed his daughter, right? So I heard it, I kind of blew it off. And then, my daughter comes up because she knows the person, the girl, and she's like, oh yeah, this, that. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And it's somebody everybody knows. And so, I did some investigating before I spoke on it. And then it got back to me because somebody knows them, and they were like, nah, man, my daughter accused me of that because I sent her back home. Like, he lives in a different state and he sent her back up here. So she accused him of that. Like, would you be able to deal with your child if they did that to you? Falsely accused you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that a question?
Yeah, that's a question. That's a question.
I can't answer it because I don't have a kid, so I don't know like the
kid either.
Yeah. No,
I totally
exactly that I know of, but I am interested to hear y'all's thing on it though, because that is kind of interesting.
Yeah, no, I would disown my kid. We ain't family no more.
Okay.
Yeah. There ain't no coming back from that. At all. Like, at all. I know a girl, she's like, you come help me with my kids. They're out of control. My boys don't listen. Da 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 da. I'm like, well, what have they done? And she's like, well, my son ran out the house and he was saying that I was touching him inappropriately and all kind of stuff. Just to scream it, just to say it. And I'm like, I told her he gotta go. I couldn't come. I can't come to your house. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he ain't gonna say that about me. I was like, you gotta send him somewhere else. Like any sound some crazy shit like that, send me to prison. I'm good. We ain't family no more. I can make another. It's not that hard. I've done it before.
I like the attitude. I like the thought process.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'm gonna make a little announcement because since she was the last one to tell me.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be a grandfather. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whoa.
Very cool, man.
Because
Very
hold
cool.
up, because why am I the last one to find out? What?
I'm the last one to find out. I'm telling you, I was about to text you before I said something. I was like, I didn't want you to be like, the rest of the family don't know either. You know what I'm saying? I was the last one to find out myself.
Man, what kind
It
of
hurt my feelings.
Which one?
Kilo, we were talking about you last night in your Instagram.
Wait.
I
Uh-oh.
remember that.
Were we?
Mm-hmm.
Last night
What
was fun.
happened last night?
Oh, dude, I'm not recommending where we went by any means, but it was, you know.
I'm still waiting to hear which one.
Oh, it's my youngest one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was out with Nisa last night. We was drinking, me and her friends.
That's who was talking about the Instagram.
Fucking
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I'm cool with it. I was like, told you the pros, told you the cons, whatever, do your thing. So life is life.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I want to be called G-Pop.
That's super cool, man.
Because they won't let me call myself Big Daddy Kang. I thought that was the coolest grandfather name ever.
Listen, anything Big Daddy in 2025, 2026 might have a different meaning. I'm just saying,
Maybe. I didn't think of it that way. I was thinking like Big Daddy Kang and flipping it.
Yeah. Grandpa
Or Big
D-Mac.
Daddy Kane. I know.
Grandpa D-Mac.
Yeah. That's why I was hitting so hard last night. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'm fine with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her mom had her at that age. So what can I say? You know what I'm saying? You're grown.
Did she really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoot, my oldest mom had her at she had her at 18 too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm like, how can I knock it? You know, so
yeah.
That is life. At least you get to start early.
Hey, don't rub it in.
I got homeboys my age with fresh kids struggling. Like, I don't even know if I want to be here with this girl no more. We was done. That must suck. You walking one kid. You got to carry one kid to walk the other one to high school to graduate.
Oh,
be hot about it.
I don't know. I'm not ready to give this life up, man.
Yeah, I want to live like you, Kilo. You look so healthy and happy right now.
Hey, listen.
He does. He looks happy, man. He looks very happy.
Shit.
There's a reason for the smile. It's Kilo K and the K is for smile. There's a reason for the smile today. We'll leave it like that.
I like it. We'll hear about that later.
Damn. So MTV is closing after 44 years.
Oh my God, I saw that. I don't know how I felt.
Like what?
We got Carson Daly from MTV.
We got
what's the girl who's married to Nick Lachey?
Who's Nick Lachey?
You know, from 98
Useless
Degrees.
Reality TV was on MTV?
98 Degrees, and he used to be married to Jessica Simpson.
We got Daisy Fuentes out of it.
Daisy Fuentes. Nick Lachey. You guys don't know who Nick Lachey is? 98 Degrees? No?
I mean, I've heard of that before. I heard of Nick, whoever that is.
It was like 98 Degrees.
Did he go solo?
Did he go solo? Boys.
Did Nick go solo after a minute?
He did, and he married Jessica Simpson.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I do cherish you for the rest of my life.
Listen, what else we got going on, man, tonight? I know we got some other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? What else we got cracking tonight? I think I had another one too. Did y'all see the one with the rapper, man? Who let me see. He said
which rapper?
No, it's boxer. Sorry about that. A boxer. He said he brought his opponent's baby mama. And I don't even like saying baby mama. But he brought his opponent's baby mama to the pre-fight press conference to show his papers proving he adopted his son, a boxer's son, before the fight. How would y'all feel about that? Somebody did that. Somebody brought
that's the ultimate
kids,
disrespect.
You know what I mean? Like, I just adopted
take care
your
of your kids, cuz there ain't no
this ain't even a big time box. This is some local joker. You know what I'm saying? Some local yokel right here. He brought your kid's mom. She don't like you so much that she let this dude, you know what I mean, bring your kid and her with adoption papers to a press conference that nobody really cares about. Nobody knows who this people. I don't even know the dude's name. They said boxer. They didn't even say his name.
Gilly the kid was there. Gilly the kid was there.
Oh, that was
had
a
to be
Gilly
just
kid.
for show. Because the way the legal system works is you cannot adopt somebody else's kid without that father giving up his parental rights.
He probably already gave it up. He probably was a deadbeat to be
Yeah,
keeping it real.
I
A
think
lot
there's
of cats
a
be
crossover
deadbeats.
between boxing
Doesn't
and
matter if you're a
WWE
deadbeat.
happens.
You can be a deadbeat, but you still have to give up your parental rights.
Do you think? Okay, so if he ain't never paid,
Yeah,
he might have
and you
gave
still
up
got to
his
pay
parental
child
rights.
support
though.
after that too.
After you give up your parental rights, after you give up your parental rights, you still got to pay child support.
Yeah, because men used to give up their parental rights so they didn't have to pay child support.
Man, that was a good deal. I think that should be allowed. And I'm not even that type of person who would not want to take care of my kid, but I think that should be allowed. Like a person should say, you know what, I didn't want to be a father to begin with, because a woman can have a kid. We've talked about this before. Without your consent, she can have that. You know what I mean? A man should be able to say, you know what, I give up my parental rights. I don't want to be a father to this kid because that's not what I wanted. I think that should be allowed.
In some states,
hey, in some countries right now, they're making us so that boyfriends is now about to have to take care of kids. If you date a woman, you know what I mean, right now, if you date her for enough time, you have to take care of her kids like they're yours, even after y'all break up. They're now your legal kids, and you got that. This is what they're trying to pass in some countries right now.
I've heard that too, and I'm telling you,
Why are you buying all these single moms Christmas presents, Kilo?
They not dating though. I'm like this. We not never dating.
It's Kilo K in the case for Santa.
my thoughts on it. I think men should be able to copyright our sperm.
Okay?
I think men should be able to copyright their sperm. And if someone tries to have a baby by you and you say you don't want to have that, or a woman tries to have a baby by you and you say, I don't want to have a baby with you, and she goes through with it, a man should have the option to take the baby, and the mom has to pay him child support and pay for the financial burden.
Why? That makes sense.
Because it should be fair choice. You know what I'm saying?
No. You said you don't want to have the baby, but then you want to take the baby from the mom.
You have the choice to do it.
Why?
Because
you didn't want it. So why would we let you raise it?
If I didn't want a baby with you, why are you still having a baby with me?
Okay, so she had the baby
because they want the baby.
That sounds crazy. That sounds kind of crazy.
She wants the baby because think about it. She wants the baby now, right? So she gets the man. She gets control until he goes to court, and she gets financial help from the state where she gets the house.
Not every woman is like that.
If they're gonna give us something, I want that a man should be able to decline having to have any responsibility for the child. I don't want to be able to just take the kid from somebody. I think that should be an option for the man. Like he should be able to say, you know what, I didn't want to have the kid to begin with. This was then so I should have no financial responsibility for the child. I think
that should be an option. I think that
in the beginning, he shouldn't be able to do this like on and off when he feels like it. It should be from the beginning, off top, and you get one option, and that's it. It's like when you write your name on a birth certificate, you shouldn't be able to be back and forth with it, hanging it over a woman's head. Nah. But you either yes or no from the beginning, and once you say no, it is what it is. You are now absolved of the situation. Just like a woman has the right to say, I want to have this kid, and you have no right to say don't have the kid. Okay, she has that right. That's fine. But a man should have the right at that same time to say, you know what, I don't want to have a kid with you. You know what I'm saying? This is not, this is not with my consent. Cool, and sign the paperwork, and that's a wrap.
I agree with that.
That's it.
But also, you should have the man should have an option if you can go to court and prove it. Like, hey, I don't want. Go ahead.
That if you don't want to have a kid with a woman, wear a condom.
I mean, sometimes
let me chime in real quick. So, according to Judge Judy, she said, at the moment you have interrelations, that seed is considered a gift. You are giving a gift to the other individual that therefore caused something. You know what I'm saying? That caused this child to be born. It was a gift that you gave. If you didn't want
who said this? A woman?
This was a female judge. Yeah. So if you didn't want that gift to be given in life, right? You shouldn't have gave that gift.
And listen, she got a gift to give too, which is the egg. The egg's a gift. It's all gifts here. You know what I'm saying? We all got gifts around this motherfucker.
No. She doesn't give it. We don't give an egg. It stays
with us.
You do. It stays with us.
No, the egg don't stay with you.
If you stay with us, the egg don't go in the man.
No, the egg don't stay with you. It either flushes out at the end of the month, it's gone, or it gets what is it called? germinated, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Implanted.
Yeah, either or. So that is just something that both of us are giving something. Let's not act like
no. We here, if you want to simplify it, we throw our eggs away or we keep them. We're not giving them up.
Either or.
Y'all because y'all just walking around giving us gifts and we taking them.
Listen, man, let's not. This is a wild world we live in, man. We live in a very biased world. That's how I look at it. It's biased. It is. Don't get me wrong. It's biased in a number of ways. It's biased towards men, and it's biased towards women in other ways. But I feel like a child is not something that you do that with. That's why you have so many fatherless childs.
I'm just saying, men should be able to copyright their sperm, and if he doesn't want to have a baby with the woman, he has an option to take full custody if she decides to go forward.
That doesn't make sense, bro. Like, that's just my personal opinion. Because it's like, why, if you don't want to have the baby, why do you want to take the baby now?
No, you have the option to take the baby. You either have the option to not pay nothing at all because you didn't want the child, or you have the option to take the baby.
But she really carried that baby, though, bro.
Going back and forth with this,
she carried that baby.
What are we even doing?
What's I gotta do?
We're gonna move on, but I just want to hear his psyche. I want to hear his rationale.
That's why we got to move on, right?
I want to hear his rationale on it. I'm not knocking. I just want to hear his rationale on taking the kid from her. That's a cold one.
Why not?
Because
why not?
If a woman carries a baby for 9 months, bro, man, I could never see. I'm not saying it doesn't happen right now, because it does. Women give up children all the time. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's hard for me to say that you said you didn't want the kid, and all of a sudden I'm gonna take the baby from you, because that sounds spiteful. It sounds more spiteful than it does like out of love for the child.
It does having a baby with somebody that don't want to have a baby with you.
But sometimes it's true.
Wes, I need you to understand this too. Like,
it's true. I agree
all the time. You and your kid's mother have a great relationship. You guys know how to co-parent.
Listen, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that it could not be out of spite, but sometimes that woman does carry that child, bro. Like, no matter what, we get to walk around and pretty much do what we want to do with our life, even during the miles class.
Pass these ridiculous laws because
it's a draconian. That'll be super draconian, bro. That'll be super draconian.
I look at it as equality. That's how
I think equality should be more in the courts. It shouldn't be where one person can take the
equality.
Just give me the baby. You know what I mean? Because a lot of men will take the baby out of spite and not know how to raise a baby at all. You understand what I'm saying?
Not at all. It's a man. I understand. I talk to young guys all the time that are tortured by these women.
Absolutely.
Just to be in their kids' lives.
But how many?
They don't want to have a baby. No. Let me preach. I've lived the situation myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman doesn't understand what it's like to get put on child support. Then you got to pay hella money just to get visitation rights, while a woman's holding the baby away from you just based off emotion. Oh, I'm mad at you right now, so you can't see your kid.
How many cats do you know personally, D-Mac? For real talk. Yeah. Dudes who could take care of a baby as a little baby and really know what they're doing.
All the ones I fucks with, everybody.
Nah, bro. It ain't that easy, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
We're not saying their mothers.
That doesn't make them bad. It doesn't make them.
It doesn't make them young man.
It doesn't make them bad parents.
You can find out on YouTube.
It doesn't make them bad parents. It doesn't say they're not gonna be better parents as a child gets older, but as a little baby comes out, bro, it's not the same thing. I was there for I know I've seen it firsthand. This is not to say a man cannot do it, but it wasn't.
A man can do it. I'm not saying can every man do it.
Without modern technology of bottles and all kinds of stuff, it was never meant for that. It was never meant for that. You think about
but we're in modern times right now.
I understand that, but if you really think about it, but that also leads to a lot of stuff. But anyway, we ain't got to turn it. I'm just saying, it sounds crazy to me to just say I'm gonna take the baby from you. I don't want the baby, but if you had a baby, I'm taking the baby. Like,
hey, if we're not in a union where it's like, hey, I want to have a child with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, who takes on the financial burden?
Hey, he shouldn't have the financial burden either. I agree with that. I agree. He should be able to say, you know what, man, you want to have this baby? It's yours. You go ahead and take the baby. You would want a child if you just running around. That don't have
not knowing who you is.
Listen, it don't have nothing. Okay, well, then take care of the kid 50-50 with the mother.
The mother she don't want to do 50-50. This is spite, baby. She don't want to do none of that.
It doesn't have that. Okay, go to court. You both know court. They'll give you 50-50 in court if you take care of business the right way.
Okay, cool. Now you in court. You guys. Man, if you ever sit inside a family court, you'd understand. I've never sat inside of one. I've never sat inside. I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, after like the 5th, 6th person that goes up there, the couple or whatever, like, my heart starts hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hurts because in my head, I'm looking at these people like we're in relationships. They were married. You know what I'm saying? Like, and something happened where the relationship ended, and now they're using the child is the weapon they use against each other.
So let me ask you this. So you don't get, I mean, yeah, so you don't get any visitation rights. You just got to pay all the money and don't get no visitation rights. I'm asking that question. I don't know.
Get visitation
rights. So that's 50-50. That's what you're going to have to do, because at the end of the day, your child's. I mean,
50-50 is a little different. There's every other.
You may not get 50%. You may not get 50% of the time, because your child should never be 50-50 when the kid's in school, anyways, bro. Unless you guys live near each other, even then it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah, to have that same school district, you're good to go.
No, not really, because okay.
You get Sunday through Wednesday, Thursday through Saturday. Sunday.
That's a horrible situation for a kid to be in, man. Think about that. For school purposes, you know that too. Let's not act like we don't know that continuity matters. You went home to the same house every day.
If they live in the same, I'm gonna say if they live in the same, live in the same school district, that's fine. You can split that. Yep. Each of you get 3 days and you split one.
That's a hard one, bro, because you don't know what homework they got. It's just me. I ain't doing no work. If I'm the kid, I ain't doing no homework. I'm like, yeah, I did my homework. It's at mama's house. I'm gonna be lying all the time. And I'm gonna be a little lying ass bad kid. Because you know how it goes. You're gonna pit the parents. You know how kids are. They pit their parents against each other. Oh, mom said this, that. Come on, man. It's continuity purposes.
Unless the parents are co-parents and then you talk to each other. I'm telling you,
you kind of got to get out of the situation. Get out of your own way, man. Get out of your own way, especially because it's not about anything else but the kid. At the end of the day, if you're trying to raise a healthy kid, you're not trying to raise. Not to say nothing, you're not trying to raise Rob Reiner's kid. That's what you're going to raise in a situation where you're sitting here letting the whole thing be between two parents and you're fighting each other. You're raising Rob Reiner's kid. The next thing
I'll end it with this. If 50-50 is splitting that week together, and I'll tell you, I'd rather be a split parent week to week than every other weekend. You don't get to see you can talk to your kids every other weekend, ain't nothing. That's horrible. You're seeing your kids maybe 5 days a month.
That's why just start picking the right partner.
That shit though, man. That's a hard thing to say. That's a horror. Listen, I was watching this thing. They were talking about. Y'all hear about the thing with Ty Lil? Not to get into it too much, where he had a situation with a girl online. She accused him of some crap and blah 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 blah. And went through all that. This dude, he's a streamer. And I'm watching the women on here, and they're like, "Oh, well, he shouldn't have did this, cheated on his girlfriend." It's like saying that and saying it's a hard situation for two people to say something like that. I mean, you don't know who you're a kid. Most people who have kids are kids with kids. That's what happens. People aren't even adults sometimes have kids and they don't know. I mean, people change. Next thing you know, they didn't found somebody new. He didn't found somebody new. Look at the dude at Michigan State or Michigan. He got a whole wife.
And she stuck by his side too.
Yeah, he done went ahead and knocked down a little.
He had a couple girls. He
did his thing. You feel me? It just happens sometimes. Things happen. We all know.
The video of her coming out of court.
Right the lawyer's office. Whole thing to say right there. You just act like just pick the right person. Now we all know that's not the easiest thing to do, T. You don't know.
Not because I didn't pick the right motherfucker.
Neither did I.
Jesus Christ! I would listen.
At the time, you felt it might work out.
She out of pocket right now with that.
I don't like my baby daddy. He know I don't like his motherfucking sorry ass.
Man,
his wife know I don't like his motherfucking sorry ass. Now the world know I don't like his motherfucking sorry ass.
That's what I like.
He might not like your motherfucking ass either. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not saying you. I ain't call you sorry. I ain't call you sorry. I ain't call you sorry. I'm just saying because they normally the feeling's mutual when it comes to people. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like, but you call him sorry
that's
for
my
what?
Baby mama.
It's because he didn't do nothing. Is it because he didn't help? Did he help out with the child?
It's not because he didn't help. He just is a sorry dad.
But did he help with the child? Did he pay child support?
Yeah. Oh, you had to. You have to. You go to
jail. He paid child support. Hold on, time out. He paid child support.
Child support does not make you a good dad.
I didn't say it did. We did not equate those two things together. But he did pay child support. I did not. I said you said he didn't do nothing. He paid some money. He said, you know what?
I didn't say he didn't do nothing.
What'd you say exactly? So sorry,
I said he ain't shit.
Okay, so listen. Did he feel like he didn't want any parts of the situation no more after a minute? Like he was like, I ain't dealing with this no more. I'm good.
He was absolutely present. I let her spend as much time as she wanted to. Just some things that had taken place.
As she wanted to. Okay, keep going.
And him too. Like it was mutual.
Okay.
Like I never kept her from him, but as she got older and different things transpired, like he just showed who he was, and those things made him become an ain't shit dad. The nigga ain't shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna ask what those things were because it's not our business, but I mean, I think perspective is everything. I think a lot of times.
Here's a perfect example.
I'll ask, what was it? What happened?
So, perfect example. Somebody had hit her, and I guess it flagged his insurance. And he called her and was like, tell your mom I need her to give me her insurance records to prove that you're on her insurance and you lived with her and not me, because my insurance is going to go up. That wasn't a priority for me because I was in school. I was doing hella things. So I just didn't have time. Like, I wasn't going to stop what I was doing to do that. Never heard nothing else of it. A year and a half later, she has to have surgery. And if you know, like, when you have, you know, joint custody or whatever, like, you both have to carry insurance. And the insurance is, the primary insurance goes off the person's birthday or whatever. And so I needed him to say, hey, here's our medical insurance information so she could have this procedure done. And he told her, I'm not giving you guys the medical insurance information so you can have this surgery that you need because you could possibly die because your mom didn't do what I needed her to do when it came to my car insurance. Like, that's why he ain't shit. Just stuff like that. Like, he just ain't shit.
You were going through, you said he asked for the car insurance information, but you were going through something at the time, right?
No, I said I was going to school and I had like, just life was happening for me. I didn't have time to stop and figure out what insurance company I had at the time. And like, I didn't have time to do what he needed me to do. For him, that was a benefit to him.
Well, it's for your daughter, right? Like,
no. It didn't have nothing to do with her. It was for him.
But it would have been for the fact that she got in the accident, though, right? She had gotten in the accident.
Right.
It was,
somebody hit her, but it looked like she lived with him, and he didn't want to do the steps on his end.
And she didn't live with him. And she didn't live with him.
Because all he had to do was go to the school district that his wife worked for and was an administrator for. So he didn't even like. He just was being lazy.
If you can, I can't get it. But
so that's what makes him ain't shit. Like, you're mad at me, but you're gonna take it out on your kid. Like, that's stupid. You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit.
Post that comment, Mac. I mean, I think every story. This is how I look at everything, and this is not me talking about you. This is how I look at everything. I always want to know.
Don't make me post the receipts. Please don't make me post the receipts.
I don't want you to do that even. I don't even want you to do that. We're not asking for that. What's up, Juan? Juan's on Facebook watching us too. What's cracking, Juan? You know what I'm saying? We really want to tap in with him too. But I'm like, I always look at everything as like there's two sides to every story. There's always two sides. We said there's
Are you ever gonna punish your
kid?
Are you ever gonna punish your daughter for something her mom did?
I think that at the end of the day, the situation, I don't think he's, I can't say, I don't want to talk about that particular situation because that particular situation is a hot button topic for you. So I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know everything about that. I do think that there are situations to where, hey, there's something I need and there's something you need, period. So let's do what needs to be done together. And if not, then I'm looked at as punishing the kid and you're not looked at as punishing the kid because it's hurting me. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm looked at as punishing the kid for saying no for something that you have to say. Now you're punishing the kid. You're the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at everybody's perspective when it comes to things too. It's not to say that he was right or you were wrong. I don't know. I'm not in that situation. But you know what I mean? Bro said yes or no. Hey, to me, man, I'm always gonna err on the side of trying to do what's right for my kid. But at the same time, though, you got to remember, man, kids choose sides too. Kids are very much like, I'm with this person, with that person's too. You got to deal with a lot of different. Trust me, I've dealt with all of it. Even right or wrong, even, you know what I'm saying? When you're the parent who says no, you're the worst parent in the world, no matter what you do. Anywhere in the world, you're the bad guy because one person is going to try to paint you out to be that way by saying yes to everything and making it all seem like it's gravy on this side. But in reality, it's really a messed up situation because you're really setting your kid up for failure. You know what I mean? By making the situation seem so great and cool by you, but really making this person seem bad because they're saying no about something. If a man stands in the pocket, even when he ain't with you, and pays every single month for a kid who, you know what I mean, more or less is not pretty much probably because you're like, if she wanted to see him, I'll pay attention to want. Want matters. I've heard plenty of parents say, "Oh, she doesn't want to. She don't want to see them." Go ahead. I'm sorry, Matt. Go ahead. I know you got a lot.
Or they'll be like, "Oh, I was being nice." As soon as I hear a woman say that, I'm like, "We're done talking."
That's nuts to me. For a person to say if they want to go, a kid don't have a say so when it comes to their parent.
At a certain age, they do have a say so.
Well, then they should have a say so and not paying for that kid too. Then, right?
However,
they should not have to pay for that child no more.
Depends. And
that's how I feel.
I'm gonna say like this.
No more payments.
For me, my kids, I would send them to their mom like whenever she asks for them, because at the end of the day, I let the kids be the judge of their parent. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit like 12, 13, they know if they want to go hang out with them or not. They're like,
nah.
I'll stay home.
It's like this. Unless there's an abusive situation going on or something bad going on, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, do you want to go over here or not? Kids don't have no say so, period. And not until they're 18 years old or not until you're taking care of them completely by yourself. Kids get a say so. Kids are going, who do you think they're going to want to go stay with? The yes parent. Oh, the good guy. That's who they're going to want to be with. The one who lets a boyfriend stay the night or their girlfriend stay the night at the house. Let's be real right here. That's weak parenting to me, to let the kid have a say so and where they want to go, unless there's extenuating circumstances that should stop you from doing it, and that should be dealt with in the court and by the police. Period.
When they hit 12, 13, I get 12, 13, they kind of have that option. It's like,
you know, when they're like, have the option not to pay no more. There should be no
like little kids, elementary school kids, and it's like that dad's weekend. Send the kid over there.
It's even worse at 12 and 13 because that's when they really start manipulating you at 12 and 13 years old. That's the worst.
I want to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. So you're telling me you feel like have a kid, pay child support as long as you can see a kid, but if that child chooses not to see you, you shouldn't have to contribute to them financially anymore.
Absolutely. I feel like no, I don't think you should have to contribute. I mean, I'm not even a child. The other parent is like, no, you don't have to go over there because of whatever reason. Unless, as I said, unless there's extenuating circumstances. Because trust me, listen, I've been through a lot. I know kids are not going to want to see the parent who says, no, you can't. I don't know if you're eating chips or what you're doing there. God, damn, brother. Jesus Christ,
I'm sorry.
Around here. I mean, damn. Listen, I'm like this. Kids don't have a say-so on whether or not they want to go see their parent or not. Period. Plain and simple. Because kids want, every kid wants to be where there's ice cream. And name a kid who don't want to go where there's cake and ice cream. They don't want to go where there's work. I used to be a kid. I didn't want to go where there's work at. Oh, there's work over at my cousin's house. You got to get up and work on the weekends. I'm not going over there. I'm good. So yeah, you should never listen to a kid because the kid's gonna want to do. Most kids, not every kid. Some kids are like, are like kids who want to do stuff. But most kids are gonna be like, hell no, I want to rake the lawn. Hell no, I want to cut the grass. They don't want to do shit.
Don't give them options.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, you can't give kids options. Y'all give. That's the problem with people. People want to be the kids' friends. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with parents. It's just like what Rob Reiner's kid said. They were our best friend. And look what happened to him. That's crazy to me. That's a problem. You know what I mean? When you're sitting here trying to be your kid. Oh, do you want to go see your dad? No, mom. Okay, great. So I'm going to take whatever and go spend whatever on you at the mall. That's crazy talk to me. Because your dad's going to tell you the right thing to do. He's going to tell you to not go out with them. Hey, don't be having boys stay the night at the house. Well, I'm going to let you have the boys stay the night at the house. I don't care what your dad say. That's manipulation. That's what that is. And that's what happens most times in parental situations because you're angry with the other person. Let's just be real. That's just facts. Yeah. That's a massive thing. But let's go on to the next subject because I don't want to dwell. This, like I said, this is nothing that ever happened to me, but I've seen it happen.
First of all, it sounds like I got two bitter ass dudes who want to hate on all women.
I don't hate. This is not me hating.
I'm talking.
Listen, hold on. Time out. I've never. This ain't my situation. I'm just telling you what I've seen. This is not my situation at all. I have not. This. We hear you just fine. But listen, this is not my situation. I'm just telling you from what I see personally. Yes. I've never had
you guys. God must didn't want me to say what I was gonna say
because it's wrong. That's why. Because what you're saying is wrong. That's why he didn't want. He was like, man, cut this off, man. This is ridiculous. Listen to this right here.
Gotta go.
Because obviously, I got a woman sitting right here who's done these things that we're talking about. This is the problem. I've seen a lot of. Right here. Yeah. You've done these things right here. You went ahead and spent the men on the bed like he just bad. I don't know why he act like this. You should need to hate your daddy. I don't know. It sounded like hate your daddy weather around here.
And it's crazy. And I'm gonna say I'll end it with this. It's crazy how like people they'll hide the kid from people. Like you don't want your kid to get all the love in the world. It's not what you don't want that. You don't want to have as many hugs as the kid can get. You just want to keep it all yourself.
To me, man, you just don't give a kid choices like that, man. Kids are kids. Kids are like, you look at a kid, man, when a kid's a baby, they'll eat their own poop. You know why? Because they don't know any better. They're wild animals. They don't know anything. So you're allowing a person to grow into something. And 12 years old, they don't even know who they are. Imagine when you were at 12 years old. Were you proud of yourself at 12 years old? Some of the things you did and said because you thought you knew better? No, you're not. Most people. You know what I mean? Because you were a kid. You had no idea what was going on. And when you get older, I had people in my life that I looked at and I was like, I ain't like him because he disciplined me. But when I got older, I understood why he did it. Like, damn, I'm happy you did that. Because I could have been more of a fucked up person than sometimes the things I've probably done. If you hadn't have done that to me. If you hadn't have made me
like you thinking like you be having like the worst childhood and stuff, and then you get older, you start meeting other kids and going to their houses, see how they know food in the fridge. Yeah. There ain't a couch. You know what I'm saying? House is full of people for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I'm like, damn, bro, this your house? Like, yeah, you got friends. They stay out all night. You're like, damn, your parents don't care. Yeah, they don't care where I'm at.
Hey, it was cracking over there. We would go over there to go hang out. But we want them to be our parents. We want them to be our parents in real life. When you're a kid, you would, but then when you get older, you're like, damn, them motherfuckers is on drugs and fucked up right now.
Find us Mad Dog 2020. Fucking giving me, I remember my homeboy's mom used to sell me cigarettes, GPC menthols, bro, $4.
And she wasn't shit as a parent. She wasn't shit. That's the same parent who your kid's gonna want to stay with because they don't want to go to their dad's house because he ain't selling cigarettes. He ain't selling cigarettes for the low.
Hey, real talk. My daughter had this friend, and I go drop her off for this birthday party, and I pull up there, and first of all, the mom ain't got no front top teeth, and I was like, oh, this ain't shit. This ain't good.
She said, yeah, you can't. Did you stop her from going though? Did you say no?
No, I let her hang out. And then I was like, this is a little friend and stuff. It's a birthday party. She was hanging out, and then I called. I can't remember how I found out, but I was like,
He's like, you
coming home? She's like, no, I'm staying tonight. I'm like, well, who's all staying tonight? She started naming girls. Then she started naming boys, and I'm like, oh hell nah.
You better be happy you had a gullible. I'm gonna call her gullible at the time because she didn't tell you the truth. She was either truthful daughter. You better be happy, bro, because she could have just left those names off the list if she wanted to. They're letting everybody mama stay tonight, and they sleeping in the same room.
She like this, bro. Like also like she looked at me the other day. She was like, Dad, I just want to let you know, I know you're not my friend. She's like, but you're my best friend. And I was like, thank you, I love you.
Did you go swoop her that night or immediately?
She was sitting right next to me. We're watching the movie.
No, I'm talking about the night when
instantly. I was like, it's time to go. It was a birthday party, right? And then they're like, she's like, yeah, stay tonight. She's like, I gotta be honest with you, Dad. She's like, I gotta be honest with you. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like,
I'm telling the block like Pinky, like nigga don't spill his $100 suit. He almost made me spill my yak with this too. I'm peeling the block immediately, bro. You got to do it, bro. I'm like, trust me, man. That's what it is, man. People don't really realize. But anyway, we ain't got to talk about this kid situation. Let's get off this shit. Let's talk about.
Anyways, hey, you sent something in here where it said what's his name? The Weeknd sold his music catalog for $1 billion.
For $1 billion, that was a great move, wasn't it? And he owns it still. He not only sold his catalog for $1 billion, he still owns it. And he's still gonna get paid off forever.
It's not gonna affect his future.
It's only till now. Yeah, for $1 billion though, because he got hits like that though. He's different. His
I'm
hits
just saying,
are like
he had the kids in Nickelodeon singing cocaine songs. So I mean, yeah, he's gonna get his money. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it.
But you gotta imagine most of the old school songs that we sing, like from all these people, they're drug songs. We just don't realize that they're drug songs. People just didn't know.
Old school songs, like I mean, I grew up in
the Beatles even got drug songs.
I listen to drug dealers. I don't listen to drug doers. That makes sense, unless it's like 3 6.
I mean, a lot of people do drugs though these days, and people do drugs, man. I mean, people take pills, man. It's a wild world that we live in, bro. Like,
everybody's medicated somehow in some form here in America. So
whether it's sex or whatever it is a form of medication. It's all a form of medication to me, man. You know
I guess that's to be the phrase of like, what should I do? Like, what you gotta find your medicine here in America, and once you do that, you'll be all right.
Sex is a great form of medication. Yeah, that's a great form of medication. Sex is a great form of medicine right there. I'm gonna keep it real. That's probably one of the best forms of medicine right there is sexual activities. I'm gonna be real. That's just me personally. That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
It releases your body's endorphins. Well, when you have an orgasm.
But men, I think
is our body's natural painkiller.
Me personally, after it's done, I get real like standoffish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, what time is it? Is it time to go home?
So you're an asshole. So you bust a nut and you like leave, bitch.
No, not really. I hang out. I hang out.
Did you hear that? She said you're an asshole because I feel like now I want me time. That's an asshole. I think you're a victim blamer. I think that sounds like I think you said, hey, now all of a sudden now I want me time, and I feel like, you know what I mean, it's time for me to, like, you know, go within myself and learn about who I am.
You didn't want me time when you was jumping up and down on my pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
So, but listen, you cannot have it when you choose. I have to do what you want me to do now. You're forcing.
I'm just saying, like, don't use me.
Were you used, or did we both game?
Hold on. What if
we both game
for like 30 minutes to an hour before we leave? We hump and leave. What if we hang out for 30 minutes to an hour before we hump and leave? That's how easy to do it.
How long do I gotta give you?
I'm just saying, don't bust a nut and then roll over or be like, oh, okay. I'm like, what do they say when folks
it sounds like you're forcing somebody.
Like, what you
it
about
sounds
to do
like
now?
You're forcing somebody to do what you want them to do versus what they want to do. That sounds like
well, maybe have a conversation first. Maybe
like,
have a conversation first, like, hey, like, I just want you to know, like, when I'm done smashing, I'm gonna want some me time. And then what does me time look like for you, Wes?
And what if they didn't know how they felt before it happened, or when
what does me time look like for you? What does that mean?
By myself, it's time for me to just go within myself and think about what I just did and how I feel about those. Reflect. It's like a form of reflection. Like, okay, did I just do the right thing? Do I feel good about the actions that I just took? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's different for different people. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I feel like you're like, I'm staying here for however long I want to now that we did this right here.
Well,
that sounds like a form of punishment.
Y'all go to a mutual place.
That sounds like a form of punishment to me.
I feel some type of way.
That sounds like a form of punishment. I'm staying here for as long as I want to stay here for.
You hang out for a little bit, right? Like you come in, you chill out for like 30 minutes to an hour, or depending on how long you need to do. And then at the end of that, before you leave, you have sex. And then you're like, all right, cool. Yeah.
Then what you about to do?
It's already known. Like, yeah.
Hey, like, LT, hey, what's your line? What's your line to get them to, when it's time to go? Because sometimes you don't want them to go. Sometimes you get a vibe with somebody, like, okay, we can hang out for a minute. It takes a while to kind of build up to that, though. It doesn't always happen on the first time. It may be the third or fourth time that you're like,
I wake up early. I start my day
it depends, man. I'm like, hey, I gotta go, or so I'll say I gotta go do something real quick, you know. And I'll look at the watch, look at the clock, and be like, man, it's early, but I gotta get ready. I got work.
I was gonna say that too. Like I used to have hella excuses to get a woman out of my house. Now I'm just I look at them like it's time for you to leave.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, I have gotten to the point now to where it's more like, hey, you gotta go.
Damn. I'll be fearful.
I don't say it brutally.
That's a fearful thing to say. That's at this point, at this day and age, it's fearful to say something like that to a woman. You know what I mean?
No, I'll be like, look, I gotta go.
If you got a good relationship with her, yeah. But if you don't,
yeah, we're cool. Yeah. No, it's like, you know, it's like I'll be like, hey, I gotta go
to my house. You know what's happening. Like it's not. There's no question at that.
You almost don't want them to come to your house because, like, I'd almost rather be at your house so I can leave.
Like, go to a hotel room.
We always gotta pay for shit.
Hey, put that up there, Jay.
I got it.
Hey, what do you say? He said, "You feel me?" And they be like this.
What you about to do? That's what I just said. Like, what you about to do?
You gotta ask them.
What you about to do?
You feel me? Because I mean, at the end, it's just it doesn't. You're not trying to be mean to them, man. You know what I mean? It just.
Hey, what you about to do is the coldest. So,
because a man
leave. I like
a man don't know sometimes how he feels about you until after, because a man might feel it. Because you gotta understand men now. We gotta talk about men now. Okay, this is how I think as a man. Kilo, you know what I'm saying? Well, you all right over there, buddy? You over here looking like DJ Ren right here, MC Ren right now. You know what I'm saying? You good?
Is he alive? Kilo.
No. Lolo.
Kilo passed out.
Oh
Kilo, sleep on it.
Kilo.
He all right. Leave him alone. He's straight. Hey, Kilo been going hard to pay for a little while now.
Listen.
We'll see you next week.
Hey, I got you, Lo. Don't worry about it, man. You ain't got to explain nothing, bro. I know what's going on. I feel you. Trust me.
Boy.
Hey, listen.
Good night.
Hey, listen.
Bye, Kilo. Good night.
I love you, cousin.
You good. Hey, take care of yourself, buddy. That's my guy right there. You got to understand he's doing a lot right now. But anyways, listen, A man sometimes
Can you
feels
guys
a
hear
certain
me? I
kind
don't
of
know
way.
why this is happening.
We
to
hear
me.
you great. We hear you perfectly.
I can hear
Listen,
you.
we hear you perfectly. Listen,
David,
a man doesn't
D-Mac.
know how
Yeah,
he
you can hear
feels
me.
about a woman
Yeah, I
sometimes
can't hear
until
Wes
after
and LT.
until
I can
after.
hear.
You know what I mean? Until after we get done doing what we're doing. Well, sometimes we don't know how we feel about you. You know what I mean? Once it's done, it'll be like this. Do you?
I can't
Really?
hear you guys.
Yeah.
We need to come on back.
It's your service. You got to pop in and pop back out, or pop out and pop back in.
I don't know how.
I think
Kick
I
me
know how I
out.
feel about a woman.
All right.
I feel like I don't know about you, LT, but I be feeling like I think I know how I feel about her until, you know what I mean? Then you be like, it's over and you be like this. Do I really want you at my house, or I want you around me for all this time right now? Or do I want you to go home? I want to be alone right now. Because I'm used to being alone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you might like them. I feel like men are like, okay, yeah, this might be her. And that's why women think we were trying to like utilize them in a bad way. But you do feel like that. And then it's like you make us work all this, put in all this work to get to something. And then it's like, when it's done, it's like, what you think, LT?
Yeah, I know before I sleep with a woman if I'm gonna deal with her anyways.
I don't know, bro.
These days, I've been traumatized. I've been traumatized a couple times where I'm just like, I need to, like, I'll meet a woman and she's beautiful and stuff. I'm like, I still
need some milk.
I need to I still need to talk to you. I need to know who you is before
Why?
you know what I'm saying. And sometimes like she's horrible, but I'm still smashing you done.
Fix our boxes, Mac, if you can.
So why do
Yeah,
you
fix
have to know who they are before you sleep with them?
Okay, I got you.
Do you feel like okay, before it all happens, do we really know each other until we sleep with each other?
That's
do we
what I'm
really
saying.
know each other until we consummate the situation? Because everything else is like, if people like, I don't want to sleep with you until we're married. How the fuck am I know I want to be with you after that? I'm gonna hit it and be like, this is crap. This is crap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This is crap. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, this is crap. If I don't like it, and I'm not gonna want to stay with you.
Got a couple weeks ago.
You feel
me? I
me?
mean, like, I would hate to think about you wait till marriage to have sex with somebody, and then you get married, and it's whack.
No, but D-Mac, you just said that you know before if you wanna rock with somebody before sex. You said that. I gotta call you on that. You said that.
Yeah, no, I said it. Yeah,
it shouldn't matter. So it shouldn't matter about the sex then.
Wes,
right?
I could run the streets and just smash a chick in the bathroom if I felt like.
What I'm saying,
you can run the streets with your thugs.
I like that. Sound good. But listen, it shouldn't matter what the sex was like then, Mac. At that point in time, if you already knew before that you want to fuck with her, the sex is just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
no, I'm just saying it's like I'll know, like nowadays, like before, it's like I don't run off like lust and stuff. Like I need to know a woman. You know what I'm saying? Before I even just, at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But like some women, they start talking, I'll be like, I'm still gonna fuck you, but I'm not gonna be with you. Like sometimes you gotta run a gun, sometimes you gotta have somewhere you stick around. So
that's why I'm being real. I'm like, listen, I need to know if we're sexually compatible, if I'm gonna want to mess with you or not. Like really mess with you long term. There's gotta be like a sexual attraction to you. There has to be. When I see you, I gotta be like, okay, I want to fuck with you. I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit. That's gotta be that for me.
That's like a dating site, Wes. It's like you go on.
I'm not saying that's what we got to do all the time, but
the dating sites, it's a beauty contest. At the end of the day, you're like ugly. I'd fuck.
You're not reading that shit. Ain't nobody reading no profile. Not like one this. person reads.
I got 4 cats and the women are right. I don't know. Listen, women probably do. I think women do. I think women are not all women, because some of them they doing the same thing we men do or whatever it is, scroll whatever they do on the sites. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same thing, but I think women, they write all this stuff on here. I got friends of mine who I know have been on sites. They're like, I like this, I like that. They got like a whole like scripture about telling you about themselves and stuff. That men ain't really listening to none of that stuff. They don't care none of that. Some men do. There's a very small sliver of men who do. You know what I mean? Care about what you wrote in this profile.
You swipe left or you swipe right, right? That's the test. You pass the first test, then you do the second test. The second test is the first sentence of the profile, right? If I make it past that part, all right, we got a shot here.
What I do is I look at the first picture. I look at the age, right? Picture, age, and then I scroll and I look through the pictures. Now, if she ain't got no body shots, done. If she got pictures of her kids, done. If she has pictures of her kids with their
body shots matter. That sounds. Everybody does. That sounds so shallow, D-Mac.
Well, he ain't lying though. You do have
I
those
agree.
girls that
I
look
agree.
real,
Got
real
you, bro.
pretty
Hey.
up top.
I had to, they got they like
What up?
Hold on,
Kilo.
Kilo.
I couldn't go out like that. I ain't gonna
Now,
lie.
you was good. No, Kilo. You was
Hi,
listen, bro.
son-in-law.
You was good, bro.
People can't listen, bro. You're running on like E right now. I get it, bro. There ain't nobody mad at you for that right there. Ain't like nothing bad. You just going hard in the paint every day. I understand. You can't, you know what I'm saying? In the day, man, fuck them. You was good. It wasn't like nothing, bro.
And it's late. What time is it there?
You're
Right
sleepy,
now,
bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hella late. It's like almost 12 o'clock there.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Like 11:30.
There's this term called a succubus, right?
Kilo.
Something
Where
got
is
sucked
there?
out of something.
Where is there?
You trying to look
FBI.
sexy, right? Look at President Theo here trying to look sexy. Right there, like where's there? Trying to sound sexy.
Hey,
Where is
you
there?
hear that? You hear that in the background?
Take us to the wall, city, man. Take us to the wall. Take us to the wall.
I just
You
want to know
understand?
where there is.
Hey, what is it called? What was the movie, man? Where
he's in Los Angeles.
no. I'm talking about Game of Thrones. What was where they sent everybody to? They were sent all the men to. What was it called?
Y'all can't see that.
Oh, the wall. The wall.
Yeah, the
No,
wall.
I can see
Take us to
it.
the wall, man.
You
Look
can
at this
see.
shit.
Can you hear it?
That motherfucker. Yeah, that's pretty over there.
You
I
hear
know
them
it.
waves crashing? No.
Against the shores. That what he's showing you is the abyss right now. There's only so
Abyss.
many places you get to see the abyss, the darkness right there. That's telling you there's no light there. What that mean? There's probably water or something like that there because there's no light there. No man can live there. You know what I'm saying? That's nature right there. Trust me. I remember a few times in my life I got a chance to see settings like that. I was in Miami. I got to see a setting like that at the Fountain Blue. Just when
Where
you look
else were you
outside,
at,
it's just
Wesley.
well, there's plenty of places I've been where I've got to see nothing but darkness ahead of you because that's nature right there. That's God's territory. Man can't, man does not occupy that territory. It's beautiful. It just looks dark as hell. Now, I'm not. But it's a beautiful sight though. You feel me? Because you see it truly, Lolo. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nobody trip. We know, man. Trust me. I know you running on E, but you running for us though. So keep going. You feel me? You're running for us.
Do it for y'all,
Memories,
man.
Yeah, off top, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And we appreciate you.
You feel me? People don't understand, man. People don't get an opportunity to live like that. No matter what that is, that's like a freedom. You know what I'm saying? You may only get that chance once in a lifetime, if ever. That's a beautiful thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We really, me personally, I'm gonna salute the fuck out of you for it. You feel me?
When we get
people
off
don't
the
get
line,
that.
I gotta
Me
show you.
too. Me too, Lolo.
Oh man.
She don't salute you, bro. You heard she be trying to hate. You gotta watch her, bro. Hate all day long.
Me too, Lolo.
You know she said that was the hate. That was the hate in her heart when she said Lolo there right there. That was hate in her heart.
I think that's such a cute. I think it's such a cute nickname.
Cute. You know what I mean? Don't go and tarnish what we got going on around here with you. Hey, but now we talking
I'm
shit.
gonna
What
call
up?
you West.
You call me what you want. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those kind of people. People used to ask me, you want me to call you Wesley or Wes? I don't care. That shit don't bother me either way. Whatever makes you happy.
Hey, West.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter to me. That never was, go ahead. Figure, but what else we got on the agenda now? I know I had a dude on there, man, who looked crazy. What he had braids in his head or something like that. I know I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's like Florida man arrested for killing his father, shooting him 6 times after being told to get a job and start paying rent.
Hey, my brother said, hey, Mac, my bro said Jake Paul came out to Tekashi 6ix9ine. And that's the Ray came out to the. I wonder if Tekashi's rapping for him. He
came
brought
out to
the
a
rap.
snitch.
He came out.
But no, he came out to the music to make it controversial. People, Tekashi 6ix9ine is only hot right now, is because Young Thug. But have you seen what the world did to him? He bald now.
Who?
Tekashi 6ix9ine. He bald now.
They
found his house. They ran up on his house. Had his mom at
he
gunpoint.
always had a lace front. That was never his hair. It was always a lace. He always had like all those different things. Those were all wigs of sorts or extensions in his hair. He never had. That was never his hair. Not saying he couldn't have grown it, but he was always had like wigs on. Different kinds of shit. Yeah, it was never.
I didn't know that either. I never really followed him.
I mean, in the beginning, I did because I mean, the background looked right to me, and the people he was messing with was the right ones. It was a good situation, but nobody understood to keep him in the position that bro, you're not the killer. So get away from the killer shit. You just be the rapper nigga, keep you in the rapper nigga shit. They wanted to allow him in shit that he shouldn't have been involved in. And now he's like, you fuck my baby mama. I'm telling everybody. Like, niggas fuck niggas baby mama. That's what happens sometimes. That shit happens, bro. Niggas fuck niggas baby mamas. Now you want to tell everybody because your baby mama got fucked on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Who's telling because the baby mama got fucked on by the homie? If the homie fucked the baby mama, you gonna tell the whole, even the niggas who didn't fuck your baby mama. You feel me? The nigga who went and shot at the nigga for you, who you said go shoot at, you told on him too. And this was your nigga, this was your boy. He respected you, looked out for you, and you told on him too. Because allegedly the other nigga fucked on your baby mama. He shouldn't have been involved in no gangster shit. That's just
at the end of the day, like from the start of time, everybody knows that a woman is going to be the cause of many, many wars.
That's true.
That's why we don't listen to shit. I'm just talking, but that's how I look at it.
What was the shit y'all say? No, we don't cause wars because of the things that we say. We cause
Cleopatra.
Wars because of was
it Cleopatra the one who basically like was the end of Egypt of ancient Egypt? Cleopatra, was that her name? Right? Am I correct on that? Mm-hmm. Was the end of ancient Egypt? Look at the civilization they had. She gave it to a man. I think it was Mark Anthony or somebody like that. She gave ancient Egypt to a man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy to me. But I like not all women are like that. Some women are dogs, straight dogs like men are dogs. You know what I mean? Like some of them are, killers like we killers. And so I can't. And some dudes is suckers. A lot of them is in this world. We all know suckers. Trust us, we all do. Men know more suckers than women. I don't know. I can't. Women know a lot of suckers because niggas be on their inboxes. I know niggas be in your inbox, Princess T. You ain't gotta lie to us. Whole lot of niggas be in your inbox, don't they? You be thirst trapping. You's a thirst trapping motherfucker. You got the coldest.
Time out. I don't thirst trap.
Oh no, you thirst trap.
I don't thirst trap.
You can say you don't thirst trap, but I'm telling you, as a man, the stuff I see, even the thing you sent us with the which your record out, your album, that was a thirst trap. You know what I mean? You wasn't singing to the high heavens.
You think that picture was a thirst? That was an authentic smile. I didn't have no makeup on. Like that was just authentically me.
I saw shoulders. I don't know. It just looked like there was, you know what I mean? I don't know. When you start
David post it up, David. D-Mac, damn it. I'm so sorry.
Once you start showing meats, there's any kind of meats a woman shows is thirst trapping to men. You gotta remember all men.
I remember that. Yeah, you got a couple out there. Yeah.
You feel me? You was thirst trapping.
You've been on the show for how long? You said my name how many times?
I said I'm so.
It's fine. My real name is David.
Sorry.
David.
All right, now,
it's all good, Tiana. Social security number 442 57
Oh my gosh.
He said, I'm gonna give you a social security. It's a cold one. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
Okay, but yeah. Okay, D-Mac, post it up. So
the
viewers can tell me if it's a thirst trap.
Y'all looking for?
You're a thirst trapper.
What picture? Which one?
What her thirst trap AI? I'm not saying. Yeah, look at all the beats on there. That's basically you. I'm imagining breasts. After the hands move out the way, there's breasts there. Yes, it is, Bethany. You posted more thirst traps than a motherfucker too.
Thirst trap.
I've seen your thirst traps too, Bethany. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Bethany's a thirst trapping motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And I love you to death. You thirst trapping like a motherfucker. You thirst trap. You know what I'm saying? She be like that. It'd be pouty lip thirst trap. D-Mac threw up a little pouty lip picture too. I see your pouty lip picture, D-Mac. You know what I'm saying? Look like Drake in that motherfucker. Y'all see D-Mac? Drake. Hey, y'all didn't see it? I know everybody saw D-Mac picture where he got the the hat on his head.
Thank you. Why couldn't that just be an authentic picture?
It was a good picture. I'm not saying it's not a good picture, but you damn sure didn't just go.
So maybe you guys think it's thirst traps because you guys are.
Did you have a shirt on?
Drink some water.
Did you have a shirt on?
Drink some water.
Did you have a shirt on?
Drink some water.
Did you have a shirt on?
Drink some water. Hydrate.
I rest my case.
D-Mac.
I rest my case.
Post it, D-Mac.
I rest my case. You know what's not a thirst trap? Old School Maya. Old School Maya albums are not thirst traps. She's got her little shirts on, her little pants on, the whole nine. This right here, you look like you're naked. At first, look at this like,
Maya
oh my
today?
Goodness, girl, you look
like
an old Maya. School granny.
Wes, how do you even know about Maya right now? Because they show thirst trap pictures of her. Maya ain't dropped a track She did one with Silk
because I was young and Maya was the one. What Maya was hot, just like she talked about Nick and all them people she talked about.
So
Maya,
I love
they used
Maya.
to dress different. They used to dress, you know, they had the heels on, the like the block heels. Back
They
in the
had
day,
soda shoes. They was
the
soda
boy
shoes.
is mine. Yeah, the boy is mine video had block heels, not the stuff they wear these days. That's what I'm saying. They wasn't thirst trapping back then. Nowadays, man, if you don't look at this picture,
she was out, guess who else was out with her? Little Kim.
Hey, you know what I don't see? I'm not talking about Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was not.
I'm just saying they was on the same year.
She was a whore, and she was good with being a whore. She told you.
Maya went the good route.
She said she was a whore. Did she not say she said
did the Rugrats theme song? She did the Ghetto Superstar. You know, Maya had a great career.
She said if Dick was record sales, it'd be double brass. This is what Lil' Kim said out of her own mouth, bruh. Period. That ain't, you know what I mean?
I just feel like
Crazy.
But he said you could imagine my grandkids search. I didn't say half naked, but you be thirst trapping. The lips be poking out and the eyes be looking like just, man, y'all act like you're just thirst. I'm not saying you thirst trapping to me.
So thirst trapping to you is when a woman looks good. Basically,
no, it's when you're trying. No, I'm not even.
Know it. Hey, you know exactly.
They all know. They're like, when I look good. Listen, show the picture, bro, because I don't see you. Did you have a shirt on in this picture?
I don't even know what picture you're talking about.
Exactly. No, the picture, your album cover you sent to the world. The one you made your album cover. That one.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about right now?
What are we even doing?
Hey, listen, I don't even know what picture you're talking about. Look at how pretty
that smile is.
Okay, I see shoulders. I damn near see cleavage. If you didn't have two fists up like this, I would see cleavage in the picture. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys?
No,
you know what I mean? Is it me? Or there could be cleavage? Look at that. Look, that's cleavage right here.
I think that's a very good photo.
I'm not saying
but you butt naked.
It could be a two-top.
You don't know what I am. Y'all
did you have a shirt on?
Oh, wait, I have no top on. But I have underwear on, so I'm not bucky naked.
Keep it real.
I have a tube top.
It's a great picture. I love the picture.
See?
I'm not saying it's bad. It's a great picture, Prince T.
That's not a thirst trap picture, though.
Oh, I guarantee you go ask 9 out of 10 men, they gonna say she thirst trapping. She's trying to catch something. She should put her line. She should put her line out in the deep sea. Right? Go look at where if you can, Matt, drop the rest of those. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Where's Doc?
Listen, go to where Kilo is right now and throw a line out in the water and see what you catch. You gonna catch some crazy shit, some shit you ain't never seen before.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Some shit you ain't never seen before.
Oh my god.
That's what you gonna catch right now.
Come out. I just want this to be known. Nobody's saying you don't look great.
You look great.
Okay, that's not what anybody's saying. Y'all got to stop with that crap. All right.
They doing this. This is their intent. LT, go ahead.
That's their intent.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm
look
saying.
good. Like, if we just look good, then it's thirst trapping.
I mean, come on. That's not.
You know what I mean?
That's
if my whole ass cheeks is hanging out, then you just thirsty. There, you need some water. Like you got both ass cheeks out. I can't look. It's like, why you looking at that woman? Her teeth.
So basically what you're saying is when we post a picture that makes you look twice, it's thirst trapping.
I'm not, listen, it didn't make me look twice.
You're saying that any picture that we feel confident in is a thirst trap.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
What are you saying? What makes a picture a thirst trap?
Have you not felt confident with a shirt on?
What?
No, you don't know. You don't know what I'm talking
about. Because I have a tube top on in that picture.
You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying right now. You ain't got a tube top on. Put down something you got tube top on.
What? You got to give a tube that she didn't.
I'm gonna put that on me. That's why I don't fuck with you that way. That's why I don't fuck with you that way to begin with. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'll put that on you. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You're butt ass naked for the world. You're thirst trapping. Tell the truth, okay? Shame the devil, okay? You know what I mean? You're out here thirst trapping. Listen, to me, it's not. I'm looking at it. I just know what it is. I don't mean I'm looking at it like, oh my god, look at this. That shit don't matter to me. I can go to a strip club and have a girl dance on me, and it's not gonna arouse me at all because that's not the way I'm built. I'm more built visually than I am like touching me. I don't care about none of that type of stuff. I don't even want you to touch me. In reality, that's how I like you. Period. Be real. That's honest truth. I would never pay. I don't want you to come dance on me. I don't like that. I don't like you. I don't want your sweat on me. None of that. Go dance on that pole. Let me watch and let me see if I see what I like. Actual, being real. And I'll throw a couple dollars at you and we'll figure it out from there. That's how I like it. However, that right there, I see cleavage. Who else don't see cleavage? I know everybody else in this picture sees cleavage. Mm-hmm. You do look good in the picture. I mean, I'll give you that. You look great. Whatever.
We all see the beginning of the left titty.
That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say the same thing.
It's scrunched up right here, like you about to milk something. You about to milk something? You got something you about to get? You know what I mean? I don't know. We're gonna leave it at that though. You can move on if you want to, you guys.
You can see where the armpit turns into titty.
I never said a word.
No, hey Bethany, you know what we're talking about. You know what kind of thirst trapping you do in your pictures. I see them all the time.
Hey, yes,
you come in there. Who else? Who else see them? Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay. To this comment right here, I just want to let you know my DMs are open. Go ahead and send that real time.
You feel me? Hey,
I don't know why my sound keeps going away.
At the most opportune times, you know.
Right.
Try this.
I can't hear you guys.
So B, you ain't never half naked on your page. You never half naked on your page, B. What's half naked?
Just make sure you pay attention.
Are you showing cleavage on your page?
I don't know what's wrong with my phone.
And I don't even care if you are. I don't hate it. I'm not against it at all. I'm really not. But don't be mad at a person for looking.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. Don't be. I don't really. That don't really. It's not good.
Damn, I told every man the secret to happiness, and nobody listens. Stop liking these women's pictures on Instagram. Stop liking them. As soon as you stop liking them, they're gonna get more naked. That shit's an addiction. It's an addiction. I'm telling you.
That's actually a good one right there.
It's true though. It's true.
I know it. It's gonna go further and further. They got to because they gotta go deeper in their bag.
They want those numbers to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like the one lady said it. She was on there recently. She was like
small
and stuff. But she was like, yeah. She's like when I got the likes, when I had the butt, she showed her butt one time. She's like, and from the attention I got from that, she was like, it was addicting. And so my thing, because it is. Bro, you know how it feels, Wes. Like, now it's kind of normal. Like we be doing stuff, it be hitting, right?
Yeah,
just hitting. I know. You get that first one, you're like, it's happening.
Hey, listen, I'll be watching these girls go crazy, bro. A real deal. They'll go like right now. The crazy part about it is they're AI in themselves now. Is they're AI in themselves into something that's not even. You don't even know. I'm like, I know this ain't you because it just looks like I'm trying to look for it. But the AI is getting so good these days, man, that they're leaving footprints in the sand while they walk. It's crazy because you're looking for anything.
Big butt.
I don't encounter some shit. All I'm gonna say is shit. You're already here. We might as well do, you know what I'm saying? But
on everything, bro. Listen. I already know what you about to say, my guy. Listen,
I ain't gonna say no more. Shit, I already paid. The Uber's already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like this.
Already here.
Come on. Hey, Kilo, like this. This ain't who you is. Hell no, you got your whole shit right here is like is not there, bro. All this behind here, man, you look like Nicki Minaj on the picture. What the fuck is that?
But like he said,
Young Money, Nicki Minaj. All right,
we're already here.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
We're already here, right? Hey,
we here. All we gotta do is
yeah.
Hold on. She said, this is why we gotta put this one up, Mac, real quick. This is the coldest comment there. Listen, she said, this is why I rarely ever post pictures looking like a hoe in real time.
No, but your pictures are super classy. I like it.
Time out. This listen to the second. There's a line there. Yep. Looking like a hoe in real time.
Never online.
Never. It said never on. That's gangster right there. Somebody you should sell that. You need to copyright that right there. That's a cold one. Like when you see me, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But online, you never know. But in person, I respect that.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you post online too. Like I don't like to post. Like when I went to Seattle last Saturday, I posted all those pictures as I was on the ferry heading back. So it looked like I was still in there. Like
don't take me off. Hold on one second. Go ahead, keep going.
I got you. But like I don't like to do things. We're doing a live now. It's the real time stuff. But usually, like if I post online, I don't like to do things in real time. Like I'll record it on my camera. And then I'll leave that area, and then I'll post it like I'm still there. Yeah. Oh, he dipped.
Yeah, none. Nah, he said don't take him out.
Oh, did Jake Paul get knocked down? Damn.
I should have placed a bet.
Jake Paul got knocked down?
Oh, he's just saying he got hit in the dick? Hold on.
Of course.
I missed it.
Fight's over.
Apparently, Joshua's not trying too hard.
No, he's not. They're not engaging as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got. Yeah, the refs walk away. He probably got hit in the dick.
Hey, anybody's ever boxed? If you ever got hit in the dick, you know how much that shit sucks. It's over. Like one good nut shot.
Yeah, by Anthony Joshua hitting you in the nuts. That's good God.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he didn't get hit in the nuts. They got tangled up and dude fell on him. On his stomach. He got winded. He tried to throw an uppercut on him too. I wonder if I can put this up. We're gonna get flagged for it though.
Apparently, it's very humiliating for Joshua right now. Is what everybody's saying.
Well, he probably has to make it stretch.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
He's winning, but he's not trying at all. Apparently.
No, Jake Paul's on that. Jake Paul don't want no beef with him. He just oh yeah.
He's running around. Jake Paul,
hey, what she say? She said, "Do men take thirst trapping pictures?" Yeah, they do.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, listen.
But we admit we take thirst trap pictures.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, when a dude's in his drawers, you know what I'm saying? He's taking a thirst trap. He's taking a thirst trap picture. Right. When a dude got his shirt off, anything like that, he's taking a thirst trap picture. You know what I mean? You know how many cats be like, there's a lot of, hey, listen, I done seen some cats take some. I'm like, bro, listen, bro. I already know what you just did to make this picture look like you looking right now, bro. I know what this is right now.
Hey, what's the bathroom? Rub some cocoa butter on his shirt. Excuse me, on his.
You feel me? You got his little jizzle where it's supposed to be. Like, come on, you just like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
I took some thirst trap pictures in my my.
You took one the other day, just now, brother. We saw it. We saw it. With your lips pursed up,
me on the ferry with the thumbs up, and I'm smiling
with the lips pursed up. Whatever the Drake picture, you all see it with the hat on his head, and he has lips pursed up.
Oh,
right there, low. Hey, anytime nigga bite his lip, anytime nigga poke his lips up, eyes look kind of squinty, niggas thirst trapping off the rip. Like this.
I like to update my profile picture on my Facebook. I have a theory. It's like, you know, if people don't update their pictures on their Facebook, that means they're probably like down bad and doing drugs.
Put the picture up. Put the picture up there, Mac. Put the picture up. Put the picture up like yeah.
Put the picture online. I give $1,000.
All right. Hey, look at it. Yeah, his eyes are squinty. His eyes are squinty and everything. I'm like, this is crazy, man. He got the whole. That's a thirst trap picture right there. Well, that's a male thirst trap picture. You thirst trapping right there, Mac. I guarantee you thirst trapping, bro. I ain't never see you with the Drake lips and everything. You got the whole. That's the Drake tough guy lips too. That's his tough look. That's the crazy part about like Drake. You think you look tough like this? You look sweet. You look sweet. You're like one of those sweet little pixie sticks. You're like a pixie stick right now. You feel me? Real talk.
I am.
I ain't talking about you, man. I'm talking about Drake. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got the Drake lips on, like bro. That. You got the Drake lips on, bro. You knew you was putting the Drake lips on. You took that. Look at it. You took that picture about 15, 11 times. This ain't the first picture. How many pictures this you got in your phone right now?
Yeah, that's me. I'm not punching I'm smelling my lip.
Nigga, I ain't never seen your lips look like that over in my life.
You gotta go through my pictures.
How many you got? How many pictures
fresh looking wilderness? You see that?
How
with the hat,
many
with the,
pictures
with the tail
did you
on the
take
back?
to get this one, Mac?
I only took 2 pictures. That one and the one before.
I'm gonna believe you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
look at his eye. Look at his eye. Let's try to look to the side a little bit. This was a perfect. He got his little thumb up and everything. I ain't see the thumb at first. This first time I seen the thumb. First time I seen the thumb.
Be blended in.
The picture.
Hey, yo, dead ass. So I went to the movie premiere, right?
Moreno.
And it was at the Crocodile. Let me take that off. It was at the Crocodile, and so I walked to I didn't know the Crocodile had like a different entrance or whatever. Like I guess it's a big building. I never been there before. So I go to the top, right, and I hear all this EDM music.
Was he thirst trapping, B?
Bro, yo, check it out. So they coming out, and it's everyone's dressed up as furries.
Was he? Was he thirst trapping? B, tell us, B. What was he thirst trapping with that picture? That wasn't no regular D-Mac picture and shit. Militant D-Mac. That was something different right there. Okay,
my pictures don't be militant. I be chilling like
you militant man, D-Mac. You said with the Davy Crockett on and everything. You look at he got. You might as well had the fur coat on too with it. You know what I mean? She would have had the Frank Lucas look going right there.
I'm gonna show you this right there. I want you to see my hair. Hold on.
Now you want to show us his hair.
I heard you.
Now, when I was young, look at that.
That you, nigga?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold up, Junkie. Talking about the one I got my baby mom pregnant.
Let's go.
He sounds like that shit. I don't like. You look. I don't like that shit, nigga. Right there. You look like the dude on fucking belly said. I don't like that. Shit.
Look at my hair. Look how look pat down to my shoulders, and that's curled up.
Drake. That's
curled up. That's my real hair.
And that's I'm about to ask. That's just bailing, bro. That's just bailing right now. That's that Selly sale time right there. Tell me that ain't around Selly sale almost. Maybe a little later. That's around.
Man, one time I got my hair pressed. I had my hair pressed straight, and it was coming down to here, and I was in an all white jog suit, and I'm walking through the mall like this, like Black Jesus and shit, touching people. One time I got my hair done and it was banging. My sister did it out in Seattle, and like I'm listening to. I got headphones on, so I'm playing "Do the Damn Thing" by Mac 10. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Yeah, she was like that in the video. What's that? The Davy. Yeah.
Look happy. Look at it. Is it a thirst trap though?
Thank you. No, it's not a thirst trap. I'm having a good time. Yeah.
I'm asking. We gotta ask. We can't ask us. I thought it was thirst trap. Like this nigga thirst trap.
I don't know.
It's like you ready to kiss somebody and everything. Like there's really little pouty lips on this shit. You got pouty lips, bro. That's what that was. Pouty lips, bro. You pouty lipped it.
I think pouty lips would be like,
nah, bro. You pouty lips. I'm asking everybody else on the panel. I know they ain't gonna want to say nothing, but I say it's pouty lips, bro. That was pouty lips right there. D-Mac lips don't look like that normally. If you do anything to make your lips look more prominent, it's a pouty lip. It's like chicks do. I'm not saying you're a chick or not. I'm just saying, you feel me? It's a pouty lip thing.
I can't make a face, Wes, and it can't be. It's a masculine face.
It's pouty lips. All right, it's cool. Yeah. They use thirst trap for the broads. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I bet you knocked a couple cool ones with the picture and everything. You're like, oh my god, D-Mac.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta
do. Hit you up and everything. You probably got a couple hits for that picture. Don't say you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing, big head? That's what they say too.
Man, I like
culture. I got a couple of those.
Pacific Northwest.
You know what I'm saying?
The culture.
He probably got a few of those big heads. What's up, big head? I get it. I mean, they'll hit you with that one. They know what time it is. I'll be like, okay, you hit me with that one, huh? Okay, I know what that means. So when they say big head, you know what time it is. Like this. So which one? Which one we talking about?
Shit.
He said he like about to sing in the rain and get his girlfriend back. Look at him right there. See, she's telling you thirst trapping, brother. She's saying you thirst trapping without saying.
All you gotta do is take off your shirt at this point in the rain.
You feel me?
I'd probably have an umbrella for aesthetics and then a speaker that does colors.
And you got to spin like motherfucking Cisco used to do on one leg. Cisco used to spin on one leg.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I listen to the Thong Song a lot. Like,
hey, Cisco was a savage,
lot.
Man.
Cisco that song goes cold. Hard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Cold. Oh, he knocked him out. It's over.
Who knocked who out?
He knocked Jake Paul out.
Did he? Cold?
I think it's over. Jake Paul quit. Yeah, it's over now.
Stopped him, huh?
What?
I gotta see.
He looking soft. He looking like he got beat up. I mean, yeah. He needed to beat him like that. If he didn't, you a sucker for not beating him like that. You got paid to not beat him like that. Period. That's what it should have been. But don't get me wrong, Anthony Joshua is still soft to me as Sharman's. Let him go fight somebody who's a real fighter. Round 6, he beat him like that. He did what he was supposed to do. I gotta add a little bit more respect to Joshua's name because he didn't let him.
Jake was running the whole fight. The whole fight.
He didn't play with him. Six round, he didn't play with him at all.
And you got to give it to Jake Paul too. Look, I'll give it to Jake Paul, bro. He finally took on a boxer. He may have lost, exactly. Right?
Yeah.
Listen, the fact of the matter is, he first asked Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is little as hell, bro. Then his second person he asked was
I think Garcia I don't know that worse than Garcia.
Fuck Ryan Garcia
tough,
too,
bro, because he's like 200 and something pounds versus Ryan Garcia fights at like 147, bro. It's different. Yeah, imagine fighting a dude 250, 235, and you're 147 pounds, maybe 165. You know what I'm saying? Like you can punch all the little fast punches you want to. It's different. But then he asked Bud Crawford next, and Bud said no too, because he thought he was going to be fighting Canelo. Then they said he kind of messed up by going to ask Josh. Look at her. I mean, we gonna act like we don't know. This is intentional. Look at the intent. See, and we was in court right now. I got probable cause right now. Probable cause. Feel me? Do y'all see probable cause?
Bethany, I'm not taking my shirt off. It's not gonna happen. Got more rolls than a baker's dozen.
Listen. We got other.
Hey, shout out to my friend LT. He has a 6-pack. Me, I got a pony cake. All right.
Listen. Not gonna happen. Women care about.
Let me see those muscles. Let me see those muscles, LT.
Just drop something on the table.
Kilo will do it. Kilo will do it.
Oh, Kilo.
I'll do it. I'll do it for some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, LT, bust out. This is your time to shine, brother.
Absolutely.
Show up them abs, son-in-law. Let him see them.
I drop other things on. I'm gonna drop something else on the table. I'll put something else on the table. You know what I'm saying? He said, stand up on the hood if it's that real. You feel me? That's me personally. I'm gonna drop something else. So y'all ain't gonna ask me to take my shirt off, because everything coming off. You take the shirt off, everything coming. You know what I mean? The whole 9. You feel me? Literally. Real talk. I know everybody
9? Just a 9?
I mean, it might be 12. Who knows? I don't count. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy's job.
You put emphasis on 9. The whole 9.
I mean, shit, that's a motherfucker though. Don't get it twisted. Nine's you know what I'm saying? Shit, you talking? Can you handle that one? You know what I mean? You're a runner. You're a track star. You gonna run away when it gets. You feel me?
Damn, he got fucked up.
We'll leave it at that. But did he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, keep doing your thing, man.
He hit him in the jaw. Came low, hit him in the stomach, and then hit him in the jaw again. Bow.
Drop
him in the corner. Drop.
He did what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Listen, man, we got somebody in the bed right now. He said, "Where's my 20s?" He said, "Where's my 20s?" And then ante up. You know what I'm saying? Ante up.
Let's see the muscles. I'm about to show you the one that counts.
You feel me? My uncle told me one day. She was like, a woman was like, "Hey, you got skinny legs." She said, "Ain't no woman ever asked me for no leg."
Come on, man.
Stand up on the hood if it's that real. I said, okay. I loved it. I love what he said. That was the coldest shit I ever heard him say in his life. I said, you keep it real. Ain't no woman ever asked me for no motherfucking leg before in my life either. You right. You know what I'm saying? My legs ain't even skinny, but you know. You feel me? Anyway, man, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. 9 o'clock.
It is 9. It is 9.
It is 9.
Like we should have done a whole Christmas episode, because by the time we come back on, we doing it the day after Christmas?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm with the shit, bro. You know I'm always with the shit.
Yeah,
I mean, motherfucker, we ain't got no. The only person here who got a family is D-Mac and Princess. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no motherfucking family right here, nigga. I ain't got no motherfucking family around this motherfucker, nigga. I'm me. I'm by myself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got people I'm gonna send presents to. However,
I'm looking forward to the fix after Christmas. You know,
you feel me? I'm talking shit and getting drunk. That's what I'm about to do with my niggas. That's what I'm about to do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Surrogates.
What's everybody doing for Christmas?
You're so annoying.
Good night, Bethany.
I'm trying to tell you.
Good night, B.
Good night, Bethany.
Good night, B.
Throw some more of them thirst traps up there. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to look. You know what I mean? This.
Yeah, what y'all doing for Christmas though?
Nigga, I'm doing this. Nigga,
I'm gonna eat at your house. I'm gonna eat at my house, and then I'm gonna get ready for the fix.
That's good. All that sounds like a lot of good food. Shit, man.
Yeah. What your mama just tell you?
I'm a cook, man. I'm gonna take pictures of the spread this year so y'all can see what I'm working with on Christmas time.
That's what's up. That's a thirst trap too, right there. Really?
Yeah, it is. It works too.
That is a thirst trap.
It works.
Yeah, it's every time he says charcuterie board or some shit, you know.
I'm gonna have. Look, I ordered new boards, so I got 2 big ones.
Can you cook?
2 big ones, and I got my round
early because I got to work at 5. So
and get a bottle and get a little bottle of wine to go with it. That just looks. It didn't got to be expensive. Just get a little bottle of wine to go with it.
Well, I'm gonna have the cheese with it. I can't eat cheese, but I'm still get the good cheese.
I'm going to work.
And yeah, no, it's going down. Yeah,
I gotta go to work.
It'll be a good one.
Oh, I got you.
All right, y'all.
Fabulous. All right, y'all. Hey,
Oh,
to
now you
everybody,
want to
Merry
stand
Christmas,
up,
Happy
Kilo?
Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Until we see you next time, thanks for being with us here on the Friday Fix. My name is D-Mac Uno.
I'm
These
Wesley.
are my fellow, culprits.
I'm Kilo Keys on the track, aka Ant-Man.
Is it
Kilo, let me
because
ask
you're
you a
really,
question.
really small and then you get really, really big?
You hear over here? This is
Listen,
ridiculous.
What?
This is
Crazy.
you be mad like,
Crazy.
oh my god, and you're like this, and these guys are act like this. This because this happens over here. Which
That
one
is
is
what
it, brother?
That's
Which one
what
is it?
Ant-Man does.
That ain't
Right.
why
Well,
you know.
I ain't gonna
Although I
see-
get
You
it.
got a
but-
point.
She
Some
do,
will
but it's
argue-
sneaky. It's sneaky
Hey,
how you
with
try
the
to slip it
AC
in there.
on, with the AC on, some will argue it's just cold.
Stand up on the hood if it's that real. Make sure you have fun, bro. Hey, I need to see the what they call the northern wall. What they call it? I need to see that motherfucker.
I'm about to go hit my
Wall.
push-ups. About to kill some more Gatorade. About to get a Red Bull.
Like
Make
this.
my tired ass up.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine, brother. Right now, I'm there
back.
with you in spirit, brother. I'm there with you in spirit right now. You know what I mean?
Mercury's. Oh yeah.
Ain't gonna be nothing but a whole lot of just feet on the track, baby.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Make sure I got
He said all the players, all the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, y'all. We out.
All right, y'all. We out. This is Friday Fix. Till next time.
All right.
Good night.
Peace.